There we go. One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. It's always like that. Oh my god. Maybe I should have prepared this a little more. But, you know, I never prepare things anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Dude. Jesus Christ. Hopefully having game audio this time. Let me see. Does it work? Please, let me know it works. I need to check my stream on phone, dude. Oh my god. Hello. Hold on, give me a moment. Does my audio work? Oh, it works, yes! Oh my god, finally, man. Dude, I'm so excited. So, I just realized that last stream thinking audio was literally not working. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, you know, I fixed it. And none of you told me last stream. You guys were just ignoring the issue of non-game audio when that's not supposed to be like that. Let me see, but yeah. Low-key, I was just gonna play like this game and I decided, you know what, why not stream? Because like that's how it goes. I'm like most of the times anyways at this point. I don't even like, you know, stream without playing now. That's something rare. So you'd be like, okay man, that's like one of the first things I gotta see. I'm on a random server as always, but I'll reset after like this floor. Just going like well maybe not, I should probably wait until like we get more people if anyone wants to play today. Just stream at like 3 AM? Okay, that is true, but it's a better hour this time, right? I'm pretty sure it is. It better be a better hour this time. Oh. Okay, well. It's gonna be kinda awkward, Loki getting hit. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh my god, it's looking so horrible, man. Jesus Christ. It's 11:48 AM for me. Okay, well, then that's not a bad hour. I literally like tried to wait a couple hours doing other things on the meantime just to make sure it's not that inconvenient that time, because a lot of people pointed it out last time saying, oh like you're like streaming at like 3 or 4 AM my time, and obviously no one's gonna watch that. I mean, there were a couple people that did it, but that doesn't necessarily mean everyone's gonna do it, right? Okay, well, let me throw the game by leaving the server. Hold on, oh yeah, I have the OBS thing here. I don't know if I'm doing this too early. If anyone wants to join, I don't think we're gonna get that many people, but I'm just too lazy. If no one joins, I'll just play matchmaking again. I just won't feel bad, just in case like someone wanted to play early and we don't have to wait like 30 minutes like last time. Oh my god. That's their gameplay, dude. Oh my god. You do not understand how much I went through trying to set up this stream. It took me like so long, man. Oh, like, have you seen FNAF 2 yet? No, and honestly, I don't even know if I'll watch it. I'll be honest. I'm not really a movie guy, believe it or not. I don't really go to movies. I did see the first FNAF movie, but that's because my brother wanted to watch it. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's take a look. Yo, who are you here? I think I added like... Yeah. There's no way you're right here. This is like a person I give access to in my server like a couple streams ago because he couldn't join. And damn, bro, he was like waiting to join. Let me see. Dude, what is the lore of TD? The lore of TD is that it's dead running on the ground 6 feet. That's what the lore of the game is about. Pizza Tower, no. You should just watch it just to watch it. Maybe. I don't know though. I'm always usually kind of late on these kinds of things. Like I very rarely do it when it's like on release, right? So like couldn't join the stream, Sally. No, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I stream at very inconvenient hours. I'm not expecting that many people to tune in just when I'm goofing around. I don't really take that super seriously, if that makes sense. That's the only bad thing, I guess, about my streams. I don't really expect people to be available, but I just do it for the fun of it. Also, that we have way more people than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I would gladly take that. I'm so excited for that. Dude, of course I knew you would like understand that, Beams. Thank God you are reasonable this time. Are we like full? Oh yeah, we are. I wonder what's even the point of the join matchmaking button when it's a full lobby. Like, if you cannot really do anything else, right? The server's full. What are we searching for? Alright, well, back to the usual. Can't wait for Friday? Dude, I can't wait for Friday too. It's 3 days, I think, right? Yeah, 3 days. We're like on Tuesdays right now. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I was so tempted to use not stream today, but dude, I have to keep the every single 2-day stream going. I'm even doing it by accident, but I just have to keep the tradition going until I release my game at least. And for those who do care about my game, dude, I've been building more stuff, so I'm getting close to finishing. I'm not finished yet though. It's so boring. My God. I really want to like finally get it out. I might even make a post about it showing like a couple of things if I'm like, I don't know, desperate enough, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. I'm also sick. Well, that's dude. Something I realized is that ever since it gets like to the winter season of the year, right, when it starts getting colder out of nowhere, a lot of people tend to get sick. I'm pretty sure it's because like the sudden temperature change and stuff. A lot of people here where I live got sick, like super sick. But I got lucky. I didn't, at least not yet. I'm probably gonna jinx it though. I do remember a couple days back, I woke up with a sore throat and I thought it was over for me, man, because I was like, usually when you wake up with a sore. He took my tape, by the way. I just wanna point out. Excuse me, you're not supposed to do that. Is he gonna take that one too? Okay, buddy. I see how it is. You know what? You better not be asking for heals later on, man. I cannot believe what I'm watching, but I digress. What I was saying is a couple days back I joined. Oh, yo, let me get that. A couple days back I woke up with a sore throat, and usually when you have a sore throat, that's like the warning, right? Like the first warning saying like, hey, you're about to get sick really soon. At least that's what I associated with, right? But I got lucky that time. The sore throat went away like a couple hours later, and that's probably the first time I've ever had that, and never got sick afterwards. So honestly, it was such a blessing, man, because having a fever generally destroys me, bro. I can't. Thankfully, it doesn't get that bad to the point I have to be rotting in bed, because ironically, I think if you stay in bed doing nothing, it's gonna get worse. Like, you just have less, I don't know, you just don't want to do anything other than just staying in bed doing nothing else. But I mean, it's not very pleasant to go through, right? Also, what are you saying? Yo, what? Yo, the Roblox shut up, they came early. I can't see what people are saying now. Hey, OutLaik, do you ever think of work on collaborate with Quell? Like, what, with my game? What could I even, like, collaborate with in my game with Dandy's? Well, it's such a different, like, tone and vibe that we're going for, honestly. I don't think it will ever work. Well, OutLaik, please, Dandy's? Well, dude! I don't know if it's ironic or not, because I've been streaming this game, like, super often, so I genuinely cannot tell if it's, like, ironic or not. Get back to what? I'm lol, dude! You need to see the structures, okay? I was working on... I'm almost done, by the way. I want to point out, like, I know I'm saying that I'm slacking and stuff, but... Dude, I'm really almost done. I genuinely think I can finish it before the weekend. That's how good I'm doing. Today I worked my ass off, bro, and I cannot spend a single second more on studio without, like, generally wanting to just, like, rot in bed, bro. And you know what happens, dude? When I want to rot in bed, I just use a stream as a, like, replacement, I guess you could say. We need 87 instructions for tomorrow. No, we don't. Stop lying. Dude, after the release of the game, man, if I ever work on structures, man, I'll have to plan it out a little more, because reworking so many of them out of nowhere, man, doing the assets and stuff is gonna be so annoying. But one good thing, at least, is that I can recycle assets throughout the same structures, right? So best case scenario, I won't have to work as much anyways. It should only be like a one-time thing, which is good. Let me see. You're excited for 0.2? Like, outcome memories? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, being honest to you, I'm not super excited, but it's because I already have access to the characters. So for me, technically, I already have 0.2, except like Tails doll. I think I don't have access to Tails doll, but honestly, I don't really care about that. So I'm just kind of indifferent. I did ask a couple people though. Most people seem to be kind of excited, but a little late, I guess, because they delayed the game so many times. So some people are just kind of like, they kind of just lost hope in some sort of way. I don't know what to tell you. Route 6 tomorrow. No, Route 6 in, what day is it? 9, so 10 days. Dude, we're getting close. Every single day, we're getting closer to it. Oh, like, can I make you a series of 3 questions? Yeah, sure. I think I already know what I'm gonna expect. But sure, just give it a shot. I believe all like will reach floor 250. Yeah, sure, man. I could wish to do that. I'm actually playing 24 hours in a row. Oh my god. Hold on, let me drink a little bit. Alright. Is this all like... Dude! I think I know you. I am 14 on Roblox age verification. Made my account 9 to 12. I'm telling you, man, on January 1st, it's just gonna be the doomsday button for Roblox. Everyone's gonna get screwed so bad. Mostly the developers that make like roleplay games or social hangouts. Those games are just gonna die instantly, man. Or maybe, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but they're definitely gonna take a big hit, whether they like it or not. I don't know. I still can't believe they're actually gonna push that out. But I digress. Oh, I'll take that. Let me see. I'm just gonna collect like garbage and stuff, just keeping like the tapes up on the meantime. Honestly, I don't know what OutLaik likes to play. I can't tell, dude. You won't believe what I like to play. It's gonna be super hard to guess. Oh, you're just collecting everything. You're like my personal vacuum cleaner. I'll take that. Honestly, I don't even have to move anymore, bro. That's how lazy I've been getting. Oh my god. Okay. How many? Oh yeah. Wait. I should probably be killing someone now that I think about it. I have 100 tapes after all. Yo, go take that. I know it's probably wiser to wait until they're like 1 heart, dude, but I can't be bothered. Ginger can't heal when she sees someone injured or something, honestly. That can't do the work. Also, look, I have a little bit of input delay. It's kind of annoying. The game says I have 79 ping, but it really doesn't feel like 79 ping. I'm not gonna lie. Tripwire is really cheap, by the way. She will cost 900... Oh, wait, what is this? 1997 rings? 1997. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound very expensive. I don't even know how she plays out, I think. One of my friends that works on the game did tell me a little bit about it, but I don't know. I have a rough idea, I guess, but it doesn't really seem like a playstyle I will do. I probably like some sort of trapper. That's what I've heard. Which, I mean, is nice, right? Because more gameplay styles, so more people can get a character they like. Lazy like? Dude. If I have like a Bassi getting every single object into the floor and dropping it right in my face, how do you expect me to say no to that? Are we serious right now? I hope I don't actually have 150 ping gold. Okay, dude, I hope that too. My ping is, I don't know, man, it's so unreliable. I don't know, but I'm not distracting anyway, so it doesn't really matter either way. What makes this game fun to play? Dude, I think I will say the characters and taking it like a background game. That's probably my main takeaway. Well, both things, honestly. I had a friend ask me the exact same question not that long ago, honestly. When he saw me play the game, he said like, dude, why do you play Annie's Roll so much? Well, not some... I only play this game when I stream it nowadays, most of the times at least, believe it or not. And it's hard to believe, but it's true. And honestly, it's just, yeah, I like the characters. There's so many abilities and playstyles, right? And also, like, the best thing is just I don't know if you guys saw those like gameplay videos of Minecraft in YouTube where it's just like a dude japping and he's just kind of like running around his world. Or even more relatable, I guess it could be when you're like with friends on voice chat, right? And I don't know, there's just a good conversation sparking going on, and then you just stop like playing the game and you just run around, jumping around, doing some like basic parkour, right? That's kind of like the feeling that this gives me, like this game gives me. It's just like a game that I don't really play, if that makes sense. It's just kind of like I have it running on the background because it's so easy to keep it running, I guess. It doesn't require that much attention. And also there's definitely like not that many people streaming this game when it has like a pretty big player base. That's also another thing. So it's like two good things to keep in mind. That's probably like my reasons though. Like, can you do a front flip? Dude, I can only do a front flip, but only once. Because if I try to do a second one, I'll end on the hospital, bro. Okay. Oh, like, you can join this game, Tower Defense Simulator, please. You have to tell me what, like, wait, Tower Defense Simulator? I'm pretty sure there's, like, plenty of games with that name, though. Talk about tower defense games. I remember I got into another tower defense game. Funny enough, I used to hate those games back in the day, like, maybe a year ago. Dude, I'm getting back to them. It's so ironic, man. It feels like I'm just playing what I used to hate, like, nowadays. It's so strange. I think it was called, like, Dummies versus Noobs or something like that. It's kind of generic, honestly. I don't really remember the thing completely, but it's one of my favorites. It's a pretty solid tower defense game, honestly. I kind of like it. What was the hardest version? No, what was the hardest update that you have done on TD? 1.4 was going to be the hardest update, dude. I worked on that for, like, I don't know, like 5 months or 6 months before the whole fiasco happened. And I had still, like, easily another 2 months on development. Also, it was looking kind of stressful because there was so much content, man. I'm not gonna lie. Something that sucked is that I did everything alone. Nowadays, I do have a couple of friends that thankfully helped me out with stuff. But back then, I did everything alone. So it was very annoying to, you know, do your job. No. I don't know why would you say that. But yeah, also something I'm surprised about is that like people still ask me for those kinds of like TD questions. Figure people will get bored of me always talking about the same thing. But honestly, if it's another conversation on topic, are you serious? Okay, so we're taking my items. Okay, I see how it is. You know what? This team is washed, man. They're taking everything from me. Can't have shitting down this world, bro. I'm getting pickpocketed. What is next, man? Outrageous. Tower Defense Simulator is the actual game. Literally, that is the name, and I'll have a lot of lore. Okay, and then I probably played that game, honestly. I recall playing it like a couple times before. Because that's like a pretty big tower defense game, right? Probably the biggest one. At least that's what I remember back in the day. But yeah. Let me see. Nice one. You got... Okay, bro. I've seen that joke so many times. I've seen people even like misspell the name of the game through what you said. You already know who I'm talking about. And it's always so awkward, honestly. I don't even know if people do it for the bit or if it's generally just an honest mistake from their part. I genuinely cannot tell anymore. But yeah, you guys get the idea. For us all the bird you were and still were pretty awesome. Thank you. I mean, I will say, I still do most of the work in my new game. I just kind of like speed up development like in other things, mostly visual and stuff. Like gameplay and coding is all me, and modeling and the maps is also still me. But music, I can't do music, and I cannot be bothered to learn music, like how to make it. So I have a friend to help me with that because he's really good, and also an artist to help me with like some art-based stuff, I guess you could say, like some icons or like character designs. I could probably do that if I really put my mind into it, but honestly, I'm so lazy, man, and he does it so much faster anyways. Yo. Come on, man. There you know what you'll be falling for that nowadays. You have vintage Bassy, man. Come on. And you can't believe what I'm witnessing. But you know what, I digress. I do that sometimes. Dude, why is there so many medkits over here? What's happening? It's like 3 or 4 I've seen now. Oh my god, yo, we're getting very good RNG. The game really wants us to live for a very long time. Hey guys, it's me, Rado 6person. Okay, dude, no, that is not you. What are you saying? You are wrong. Well, like, you should have gotten a skin sprout. It looks so creepy on default. Dude, that's the fun part. I like how he's always smiling like that. Like, he has literally no reason to be smiling like this all the time, but he does. I've seen so many screenshots when I was playing with my friends this game, where I would just kind of try to stand out in like a couple corners and just to stare at them what they do machines, and it's always just creepy pasta material. This guy generally looks more creepy than some twisters in the game. I don't know why, but... Well, I know why. Like, the smile, dude. I don't know why he smiles like that. I know a lot of characters in this game smile, but this smile in particular, there's just something wrong about it. I don't know. It just doesn't look like trustworthy, man, if you ask me. Like, if this guy came out and sounded like the streets asking for help, I don't know if I'll think it twice, honestly, about it. Were you trying to take that from... Okay. You're getting banned. You know what? I also recognize you being the person that I give access to, so I'm removing access, so you're gonna play with me anymore. You're banned. Let me see. Route 60. Yeah, okay. Literally, one of my friends made that joke today on the announcement server. Cut that out right now. I don't want to hear it. Sprout getting mauled by Twisted Pole, and he's very joyously smiling. You know what? That doesn't even sound that out of character. I don't know, just... It always threw me off how so many characters in this game are always smiling despite what is happening in the game. Like, let's just say something very tragic happens next floor, like so a couple of my teammates is exploding into puddles of ichor on the ground, and all I do is just stare and smile, dude. Like, I think I'm the monster here. Why am I smiling? Why am I enjoying witnessing all of that, right? I should probably be concerned. I should probably ask for help. I should probably do anything else other than smiling and stare, right? At least the twisters, you can kind of justify it because they're twisters, right? They're evil and scary, well, blah, blah, all of that stuff. But me, I'm supposed to not be evil, right? So why do I react like that? I don't know, it just throws me off. Yeah, just screenshots. Dude, yes, I'm telling you, I was even considering like trying to search for them, like as examples. Because, oh my god, it's just Sprout, man. He's just like that, I guess. Oh, Jimmy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you again. Oh my god, I've been blessed. You know what? Okay. This is gonna be a really good run. I really have a feeling about it. Nothing is specific. I'm also very lucky, so I'm not trying to die because of it. Alright, first things first. You should not try to take my items. Because every single item on the floor has my name grain on it. I hope you know that. So you should not be taking it. As a good Sprout main, I should remind every single one of my teammates that the second you take a tape, your days are numbered. So please do not do that. Respectfully. Yeah, I have people that actually generally... I've seen people crash out in public servers that, like, if you generally take a tape from them, they actually start, like, cursing your entire bloodline. Like, you generally cannot be that serious, man. Oh my god. You know, I cannot do it too, but it's kind of for the bit, right? It's not actually serious. Look, it might be... Bro, we're on floor 7. Come on, man. You have so much more to live for. You have a long, happy life ahead of you. You know, we were dying this early. Come on now. Also, oh my god. Where's the last machine? Does anyone know? Is anyone doing it? Because I literally do not know where it... Yes, okay. You guys are doing it. I wish I knew that earlier. Give me that. Oh, stealth. Thank god I got stealth, man. That's actually gonna save my life. Oh, like tapes behind elevator? Dude, I don't know if I have the... Dude, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. I'm so willing to throw the ranges for this. Oh, never mind. I think it might be false. They took it? Are you serious? Okay. Oh, whatever, dude. Yo, I was actually willing to throw the ranges for a couple more tapes. That's how serious I am. I'm actually gonna hit bankruptcy in a couple of floors. Just watch me. Oh no, yeah, and I forgot. One of the most tragic things of playing Sprite is that you can just stare how everyone like buys stuff when all you can do is window shopping. You can just stare all of the goods that you cannot afford. Because if you do it, you cannot heal anybody. Dude, I can't wait for that. Maybe that's why he's smiling. He's like, you know, Sprite's actually like inside crying because he cannot get anything. He's just so depressed. But you know, he tries to thug it out by just smiling, you know. A very fake smile if you told me. This is the most untrustworthy smile I've ever seen in my life. But we already know that. That is why addiction is becoming unhealthy. Dude, it was so much worse before. Okay, so how it was before is I didn't stream the game nowhere as much as I do, but I will play the game a lot, like way more off camera. Now, 90% of the times I'm playing this game, I'm streaming. I very rarely play it without like streaming it. So it gives the illusion of tricking your brain to thinking that I play this game more, even though it's kind of the opposite. I do not play it that much. I play like once or twice every couple days. Mostly, it's gonna get so much worse after the update of the chat because your public servers are gonna blow after I cannot talk with literally anybody. Because I'm probably like the only person in public servers above the age of 10 that still plays this, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to talk to nobody. I wonder if stickers will work. Like, I think they will work, but they're not gonna, like, show up in chat, which is super inconvenient, right? Because let's just say someone finds a bandage, sure, I can see the sticker, but if I don't see it in chat, it's gonna be like, I don't know, unless they make the stickers that go through walls, kind of like the golden brick, it's just gonna be very... I don't know why I pressed 1 instead of space, dude. Oh my god, I'm so washed. Let's pretend you guys didn't see that, okay? Can I, like, get that? Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's gonna be such a rough hit for so many games. But I already jabbed about that like so many times. I don't think it's worth doing it again. I feel like every single stream is just gonna be me talking about the same things over and over, and that's gonna be kind of boring. How you like hello? Well, tunes need to stay on character and do not become twisted. If they get too far from their cartoon counterpart, they basically twist to another personality. I guess that's a way to say it, but you cannot deny the fact that Sprout smiling while one of your teammates gets mauled to death is more creepy than the twisted themselves. I don't know, man. You know, just sitting and smiling, something doesn't feel right if you ask me, bro. I'm pretty sure that when people, like, I've heard that some people made like a creepypasta of this guy. And it's not even like Sprout with scary eyes or something like how you expect more creepypastas to look like. You know, it's literally just a Sprout and he just stalks you. So, public service stuff, you know, public service Sprouts when you take a tape from them, pretty much. Including myself. I have no shame in admitting that. In the wait, hold on, I forgot to read the questions, my bad. I got a little too carried away with what I was saying. In the progress of 1.4, do you plan 1.5 before the conflict? Yeah, I had a couple of features in mind for a potential future update, but if we were thinking about the long term, like really long term here, because again, 1.4 is gonna take like a bajillion years to be done, so probably like a year after 1.4, I'll probably be able to start working those features. I had like a couple of characters in mind, maybe a few quality of life thingies, but you know, that's kind of like how it goes. Oh, surprised you didn't like see him. Well, it's fine. I can just heal you anyways. Not a big deal. But yeah, is there a Router 6 Discord server? No, not yet. I mean, there is one. It's just private. I will make it public once the game comes out, though. So, just well until the 19th, and you should be able to join it. I guess I'll probably link it to the game. I don't know if you can do that nowadays. Can you like even link Discord groups to a game like on Roblox? I don't know if they removed that feature or not. But if I can, I'll do it. If not, I guess I'll post it on my YouTube or something. So like those who are interested can join it at least instead of just like randomly stumbling upon it. That's probably not very convenient, but you know, I guess it's the best option I have right now. Let me see. I will hope you know that you that everyone will enjoy your games, really or not. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will say one of the things I do want to point out with my new game, it's okay if some people do not like it because it's so different from what I used to work on. Mostly like the genre and the type of players that those kinds of games get are like so different in likes and what they usually do. So I've seen a couple people that say, hey, honestly, this doesn't seem like my type of game, and that's completely fine. Oh, is there like tapes or something? What is it? Oh yeah, okay, once. Yeah, I feel like everyone's really taking the tape bit very seriously, but you know what, I'm all down for it. I have 200 tapes now, dude. It's gonna be worth it. Actually, let me heal Ginger now that I'm at it. Oh, well, would you get that? I don't even have to... Oh, abilities on cooldown. Okay, I didn't realize. Oops. Well, I don't have to run for like a while now. Let me just... There we go. Let me know if you guys are doing the last machine. Okay, yes, you are doing the last machine, but you guys get the idea. Sorry for the plainest, I'm Hispanic, trying to... No, yeah, that's good. I know how to speak Spanish, I understand that. I just, like, do it in English, but, like, if I see someone speak Spanish, I can also, like, translate the message. So, like, if you guys know how to, like, understand a little bit the language, I'll reply to it nonetheless. Because winter break... Oh, wait, hold on, what is it? Oh, why did you delay Route 6, by the way? I've been wondering since you didn't announce it or anything. I kinda did half-ass announce it in some way. I did say in only streams though. I didn't make like a post or anything. Well, actually I did in the pre-alpha testers, but if you guys are not in that server, which is completely reasonable, if you guys didn't see it, it's because according to what I like been researching, most of you guys will be on the final exam week by the 12th of December, and I don't think it's very wise to release a game when a decent amount of people are still gonna have like, you know, exams remaining. So I figured if I delay for like a week more, by the 19th apparently most if not all of you should be on break, so actually everyone can try the game right away if they're interested, instead of having to kind of push it away because they need to study for whatever. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I was about to point it out. I'm surprised how no one just did say anything about it. The guy literally went straight to totals and she didn't take any damage, but yeah, I guess she did get a random plot armor. Would you look at that? It's the first sighting I've ever seen about it. But yeah. Plus, all games are updating on the 12th. I don't think every game is updating on the 12th. It's usually around the 12th to the 19th, but most games are on the 12th for some reason. Yo. Okay, at least you didn't get hit. It's fine. Oh, got an alarm. Hold on. Dude, of course I always have an alarm on this moments, man. It's so inconvenient. But yeah, I think it's just because it's like, I guess, an inconvenient time to do it, because people still get like roughly a week to update the game. So maybe they get to iron out bugs by the time everyone gets on like Christmas break, right? Which is completely reasonable. I think that's a good point. Distraction speed. I don't think distraction speed changes anything, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Man, of course when I'm on a treadmill I get distracted. Yo. Well, maybe I need to change my ways. Maybe I should just... Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm so greedy. I need to get out of like this. No, not yet. I'm not... Just wait until I, like, the effect wears off. Okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah, now you can have it. Do you want it? You can do it. Oh, wait, no, literally, you're Bassy, bro. You're actually mega ass at this. Oh. Well, I was gonna do the treadmill, but... You know what? You guys do... Just do whatever, bro. I'm getting so confused. Everyone's thinking my machines, but you know what? It's fine. That was my fault. I should have committed to the treadmill. Maybe I should have done that. You should drop the game during the Christmas break so everyone can hop on. Yeah, that's why I'm like delaying it to the 19th. It's on a Friday, and I'm assuming most of you guys are like, that's probably gonna be the last day of school for most of you guys, right? Because on the 20 and 21, like that's usually the Christmas week. So there ain't no way you guys still have like to go next Monday to do more stuff. I just don't believe that. Like at that point, that has to be an exception, not the norm, right? At least that's kind of how I see it. Hi, can I play with you? Yes. When we reset, you can click the link I pinned on the comments, and that should put you in my server. And if you join the lobby fast enough, you should be able to play. I came back from eating. What did I miss? people asking me a couple of things, so nothing much. Depends on what you are interested on, like, hearing from me. You like Dandy's World so much, you should get the devs to hire you, help you make the... No. There ain't no way. Dude, so many people, like, when I started playing this game a little more often, people were saying that I was just trying to get hired by the developers. But actually, this might come off as a surprise, but I do not want to work on this game, okay? Like, I like the game, but I want to stay as a YouTuber. I don't want to work on it. Because, dude, I already have my games to work on. I do not have the time to make videos on this for fun, work on my game, and then work on this game. That's just not reasonable. But, you know, I think it's funny that people mention it. I don't know. Maybe that's just the impression that I'm giving by playing the game. I mean, it's probably the only game that I played for, like, more than 2 weeks, and that I still like. So I do not blame those people for saying that, honestly. Also, I don't know when we're, like, resetting, probably 20 or 25. I'm not too sure. I was thinking of bumping it out to 25, not gonna lie, because the game doesn't really get that hard on 20. I think it would be nice if, like, we push a little further this time. So, you know, we actually get some interesting floors that we have to deal with. Because by floor 20, it's just, I don't know, it's just not that much happening. Like, when he says anything related to TD cringes. No, I don't really cringe when I say TD, I just don't care. Some people still ask me stuff about TD, like if I cared about it, mostly about the re-uploads, right? Like the bajillion, gajillion re-uploads that are out there. But I just can't be bothered. It'll probably take a while for people to get used to it though, which I understand. I found the photos, OutLaik checked in the GC. Okay, sure. Wait, I don't have Discord open, by the way. When I stream, I don't have Discord open, so you have to... I'll wait until I get to the elevator and then I'll open Discord and check them out. It's like the Sprout screenshots, bro. I'm assuming you got the Sprout screenshots. Dude, that might actually be material for like a thumbnail at some point if I'm like desperate enough. The only thing is that the resolution of those images is really low. So if I ever upscale it to make it a thumbnail of one of my streams, it's probably gonna be super blurry. But I mean, you know, in this channel we don't use high quality thumbnails anyways. You can't really see the thumbnail of this stream. It's probably kind of ass, dude. I think it's like a blurry Roger without a torso or something like that. I need to keep the flow stream of cursed images coming to my DMs, bro. I need material for streams. Because you already know what happens when I run off those images. I have to resort to gameplay screenshots, which is not as cool. I don't know. I just really mess with the curse words. So, are you guys doing the last one? I don't really see anyone doing a machine. But I'm assuming you guys at least know where the last one is, right? Because I wouldn't know that. That's awesome extraction line. On last. Okay, good. I get to go to the elevator. I'll just open the Discord thing on the meantime when I wait then. Oh, never mind. That was fast, bro. I thought you guys would use to start it on the machine. Okay, Discord. Let's see. What do you say? Okay, you guys can see over here. This is like the group. We were playing with like some friends, and one of my friends was using Star Time Proud, and on during blackouts he would just like stand still for like a couple of seconds in awkward spots, and we would just take screenshots of him doing that, and he looked oddly unsettling. It's just this Proud looks like, okay, ignore this image. that is not related to the topic, but yeah, that is something that happened, and it happens without even realizing it. Yeah, that's how serious it is. I just joined a run and we lost 2 people. Someone left and 2 other people were at 1 heart. Dude, that's why you do not play public runs, because everyone's so bad. Okay, it's actually, I feel like people exaggerate a little bit sometimes. This might be a hot take, but I don't think public runs are always that bad. Because for me, personally, I don't play the game like that much, but it's, I'll say it's like 70% of the times like a shitty run, and like the other 30% is like halfway decent people, and then you have like the occasional ultra rare run where like you have super competent teammates. But that is definitely an exception. That is not the norm for sure. What do you mean it is related? Dude, we were talking about Sprouts being creepy, not like my stupid ass cosplay that I made. Dude, that was so weird. I can't believe I got scammed from that outfit, bro. What did they do to Sprout? Why did they cut his head off, man? That looks so cursed. But let's review on new monster lore on Route 6. Dude, I wanna flesh out the characters first. Mostly the new guy did change a little bit because his design on the pre-alpha was a prototype. It was literally a model from the toolbox, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like, that guy's literally straight from the toolbox. So I worked with my artist to give him a more unique design. So now he doesn't look like just a generic noob with a PNG face that is kind of blurry for some reason. Oh, dude, I need to stop doing the weird flicks with my mouse. That's what I got. Now he looks like something that fits a little more in the game, if that makes sense. About the lore, though, I think I'll have to wait a little bit because it's like kind of underdeveloped right now. But obviously, lore is not really a priority, right? I'm trying to make the game work on all of that. Let me see. It's been a month. I'm surprised people still miss DD, considering how many SM games, have amnesia when it comes to Forsaken. Its updates DD will have been in the retirement home. Honestly, I don't think I understand the message. I think that you're saying that, like, even if DD wasn't around, it'd probably still be like doing bad, like considering how many competition there is nowadays. And if that's what you mean, I kind of agree, honestly. Like, there's so many SM games and so many big teams behind SM games nowadays that, like, DD will definitely fall off if it was still around. I think that's probably why it was a good thing that 1.4 was supposed to be like the last big update, so I could just kind of let the game fade in like a little bit, if that makes sense. Holy for Raw 6, dude, you have to specify a little more. What does that mean? Who's Ollie? Come on. Who's Clayton? There's no Clayton. Exactly. You have to gaslight absolutely everyone. Dude, people will find out who he is when the game comes out. Well, not necessarily when the game comes out. Once you guys use the character. The testers, by the way, not the normal player, because you kind you know, it's like a special thing, temporal type of thing. Am I allowed to send you funny dandy world images in DMs? My DMs are closed on Discord. I have them closed. Only friends can talk to me. Because people keep begging me for stuff if I leave them open. So, sorry, you literally can't. It will be cool though. I'll love to get a stream of cursed images right to my DMs, but it's just not gonna happen, low-key. It's gonna be too inconvenient. Let me see. Oh, like die the death run and let me win, please. I need this. My mom is kinda... Dude, what do you even mean by that? Makes no sense. What? Yo, like, did you check the list I gave you on the last stream? I have the screenshots still. If you're talking about like the... What's it called? The variety games. I still have the screenshots, I believe. I don't think I deleted them. I'm gonna check after this. I'm pretty sure I still have them. The only thing is, I genuinely do not know when I will do a next variety stream, because obviously on Friday I'm not gonna be doing a variety one. I'll be playing the update. So it might be a while until we get another variety one. I'm surprised that they still do well. That's kind of cool though, because I don't know, it's usually the opposite, right? You usually have the game that you stream all the time, and that's the game that, like, that's the thing that always does well, somewhat. And then when you try to branch off, it usually starts like doing worse. But in my channel, it's the complete opposite, which is kind of cool in a way. I don't really mind that, so that's quite nice. Let me see. Okay, first things first. Do I have the screenshots? Yes, I do. I still do have them. Thought I deleted them by accident. Sometimes I like to clear my PC with like from garbage screenshots that I have from like ages ago. So I had the assumption that maybe I deleted them now, but no, I didn't. Probably like save them on another folder just in case, just to make sure I don't take them away or something, or maybe like put it on a list. Maybe I could do that too. Do you think upcomers will get a strike from Sega as well? Not really. I mean, okay, they never... You guys already know how Sega was when they didn't really say why TD got taken down. They said the reason was IP violation, which is the laziest reason they could have given. So everyone just assumed that it was the donations, which could have been true, honestly. We just don't really know, but people kind of just default to that. By that logic, upcomers should be fine, because they don't have donations, they don't have anything. Why will that game get taken down, right? But yeah, I don't know. If they do, it will be hilarious on... Well, not hilarious. Hilarious in a sad way, if that makes sense. Hilarious as also like, damn, Sega really pulling the big guns out, bro. They don't even care about like monetization anymore. They just... I don't know. They're here to kill, bro. They're not here to play around, I'll tell you that. But I don't think that's happening, honestly. Let me see. So much stuff, man. I think I've been getting like so many... what's it called? So many Aquamarine stuff recently, man. Since the update is like about to come out. And then more of my friends consider starting streaming the game, and he has like special characters too, so if he ever does that, it's gonna be a gold mine, bro. People are gonna watch that 100%. The only bad thing is that the chat might be toxic, because that's something I realized. Once you start like streaming just to show off stuff, people tend to get a little salty, which is... I understand that, because you're practically flexing on them, which some people are not cool with. But I mean, you know, it's just kind of how it goes on the internet sometimes. Some people are just kind of a little mean for some reason. Oh, shit. Oh my bad, I thought they were gunning for you for a second, but now we're good. Villager trade? What do you mean by that? What do you have clay in your base? Dude, what are all you guys talking about? Speaking of TD, I wanna... Oh, hold on. Speaking of TD, I wanna tell you that I made a TD clone card, TD modded, and I gave you admin weapons? Weapons? If you ever want to check it out and destroy servers, dude. Okay, I see how you're not beating around the bush. You're giving me straight up like, what? Do I have a nuke in that game or something? I mean, do you call it like team modded? I'll probably check it out. I don't know if I'll do it on stream though. I don't think that's happening because I don't play TD stuff on stream. But I'll probably do it on like off camera. I wouldn't mind doing that honestly, just to check it out of curiosity. I do like when people give me admin for literally no reason though. I'm completely okay with that. Dude, I wonder, does the brush above even affect me when I'm on the treadmill? Because having more skill checks on the treadmill might not necessarily mean I complete it faster, right? Or maybe it does. Do the skill checks in the treadmills actually speed up the process? If it does, it's probably not by much, right? It really doesn't feel like it like speeds it up, honestly. This might actually be useless. It would be kind of nice if you could kind of do something with it, kind of like the other machines where, I don't know, some sort of skill check, obviously different from the other machines, but something you could do to speed it up a little bit more or something. That'd be quite nice. Oh, I literally have no stamina, bro. Oh my god, I'm so washed. So, who's that over there? Oh, it's like they distracted. Okay, we're fine. What is your highest floor? We're on floor 50. Funny enough, we did get it on stream a couple of times. Almost 3 times in a row. I was thinking of trying to push to floor 60. I think that'd be kind of funny, honestly. But, dude, I don't know if I have the time to commit to that, honestly. I'll probably have to dedicate just a single stream to beating it and trying to get, like, a good team. Because, I do not have any friends related to, like, Dandy's World stuff. So, it's kind of hard to find, like, a good team. I only have, like, a couple friends that play Dandy's World, but they're, like, casuals. They're not really, like, tryhards, right? Some people did suggest that I should probably try to join like those servers for like runs and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, dude, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. Because I don't take this game that seriously, honestly. If we like have a bad team, then whatever, man. It's more fun to watch either way than just playing the mid all the time too, right? Because that's something I realized. I did consider joining one of those servers once, but it just like the intention immediately faded away the moment I realized that like people take it super seriously. Like you have to be play meta, you have to be doing exactly what they say, and there you like if you dare to have a mistake, like commit a mistake, count your days, man. Because they're probably not gonna let that slide. I will say I'm exaggerating a little bit because not obviously not everyone is like that, but it's definitely not like the opposite either. It's kind of, I don't know. Like personally, what makes me like this game is that I take it kind of like casual in a way. We don't really play the meta. I mean, sure, right now I have like pretty decent trinkets, right? I'm actually not goofing around that much. But let's just say if you guys want to join my stream, like to play with me for like a couple floors, I don't have any restrictions. If you want to play shrimp with the worst trinkets of all time, I'm not gonna say anything. Just play whatever you want, right? But if you try to actually like get to a high floor and stuff, is this actually real? Oh no, yeah, no, it's not. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, that looks a little too convenient. But yeah, if you try to like go to a high floor and stuff, then people are probably gonna start pointing out like, hey, maybe don't play those characters because you're kind of just throwing. You're supposed to be playing the same characters over and over. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna heal you because you just have to. Honestly, Ginger, you should not be healing Tegan. She can let yourself heal. I think it's gonna be a waste of your hearts, honestly, and therefore a waste of my tapes, my glorious tapes that I do not have. I have like 400. Dude, there's no worse feeling in the entire world than when you spend like 2 hours just hogging absolutely everything on the ground to get a couple tapes, like I don't know, 600 or like 700, whatever, and then your team immediately dies within the lifespan of 20 seconds. So you only get to kill one teammate once, and then everyone's just dead. So now you stay around like with 600 tips onto your name and nothing to spend them on. That happened to me once on stream. It was so annoying, man. Honestly, I'll never recover from that. That was the worst play of all time. I had 800 tapes and all my teammates were dead. So like, what am I supposed to do with those tapes, right? Nothing, dude. That's what you do with those tapes. There's literally nothing you can do. I wonder if Flishable will make his appearance. I don't know. Apparently he's French. I do not know what time it is on like French right now. I don't know if it's a good time or not. Maybe he's busy. Yo, we're taking a little too much damage. Yo, I'm not built out of gold. If you guys keep taking damage, I'm going bankrupt. I do not have infinite tapes. Come on, now cut that down. What about Sonic plays? Oh my god. I don't know, dude. He does show up at random times, though. I wish he does. He makes it kind of funny because his comments are just so weird. Like, in a funny way, honestly. I don't know. I think they're quite nice to see him. Every single time he shows up, always someone points it out. Like, oh my god, he came back. It's like a WWE intro type of stuff. That's how serious it is. Yo, what is that? Oh, I thought you were dropping it from your cat. Sorry, I'm a little greedy, but I have to be greedy in this world if I want to be playing Sprout, right? I'm healing absolutely nobody if I'm not greedy. The British one? What do you mean? Oh, wait, which Sonic is the one that talks funny? Dude, I think, like, what you're talking about, the Sonic Plays, right? There's two people that are called Sonic Plays that show up on my streams. There's like the guy that talks weird and the guy that is not weird. But the guy that doesn't talk weird doesn't show up very often. Like, I think the last time I saw him is like in ages now, honestly. Let me see. Oh, like, you're from Spain, right? French people have the same time zone as you? Oh, I figured you'll be like a couple hours ahead or something. Yeah, then for me right now, it's 11:32 p.m. So, well, I'm assuming this is gonna be the same hour if what you said is right. It's actually not that bad. It's probably kind of bad, honestly, because again, it's a school day too. We have to keep that in mind. Not everyone's gonna just be slacking like I am. No, everyone can afford that, one might say. Let's see. Damn, bro. Let me use my beam at least before I like do bad things to my team. Okay, so we're on floor 16 already. Honestly, this is kind of looking good. Also, I forgot to mention, you guys should take this right now. Oh, come on, man. Don't die on me. We're on floor 16, man. We're not that far yet. I'll probably, like, also reset if my team starts, like, dying a little too fast. Maybe that would be a good idea, too. Like, not necessarily hard-coded to a specific floor. If everyone just starts doing a little too bad, we should just take it easy and just redo it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing that. Get to floor 3. Nah, dude. Hell no. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to refill my bottle of water after this round too, so you guys might have to excuse me a few minutes after that. Damn, bro. Okay, it's not a big deal. I missed a skill check, but we have a distractor, so what's the worst that can happen, right? Let me see. I forgot about, like, the chance of the... Oh no, yes, 30%. 30% already? Damn, bro, okay. Forgot it. I didn't know it, like, increased that fast. Okay, well, it's good to know. I guess I just don't really check it out that often. Kinda forgot about it. Let me see. On freeze team? Wait, what do you mean? Give me that. Also, dude, I can't wait for Friday. Oh my god, I cannot specify it enough. I can't wait to unlock every single Christmas tune immediately. I wonder if there will be anyone committing to like a long stream just grinding the game. Because I do know some of my friends did mention that they're gonna grind the hell out of the event when it comes out. But how many of those we will actually commit, right? Like, that's the real question. That's the real endurance test, one might say. Let me see. Okay, no one's doing this, so I'll just do it, I guess. Like, I have anything better to do. I don't think there's any more items I can pick on the floor. Oh, health kit? I think you need that, not me. It's good. You can take it. I have one myself, so it's fine. I can heal myself if things go south. Let me see. French people. Okay. I don't have school. I work fast food. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's close enough, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. Congrats, Liam. At the end, you were old. I'm still 17. Oh my god. If we're calling Liam old, then I have a problem, bro. Who's gonna tell them? Yo. I had a friend that... Okay, well, I'm not gonna... There's too much of a headache. I don't know if I'm gonna mention that. It's probably not worth mentioning on stream. Honestly, it's probably gonna get a little confusing if I do it. Oh, like, will there be game modes or difficulties in round 6? For example, like a hard mode that increases health of all enemies, but in exchange you receive better rewards. Probably, question mark. Not on release though. On release there's only gonna be a hard-coded, like, difficulty is always gonna be the same. I will say the game does have a couple systems in place to make sure that the game kinda scales depending on how many players are in the game. Like, if you're solo, there's gonna be less zombies spawning, and there's gonna be... You know, the zombie rates are gonna be a little more lenient, let's just say that, right? If you're playing with 5 people, you're gonna get jumped by so many zombies, but I mean, it should be fine, because you guys are 5 people, right? Mostly on the finale, the final holdout is super noticeable. When you do it with 1 to 2 people, it's kinda easy, surprisingly, because the zombies don't spawn that often. But damn, on 5 players, there's like a horde jumping you at all times, and honestly, I kinda like that. The game gets more chaotic with the more players you have. I do not want to make it super overwhelming when you're alone, right? Because... I mean, If you're playing alone, you're probably not trying to find a challenge. Over time, though, I think it would be cool if we got like difficulty settings to personalize the game however you want it. Okay, you actually didn't get hit. I thought you were gonna get hit. I already have everything from the old Christmas except Bobette. Well, then you already have something to get. Apparently, they're not adding any like new tunes though. I don't think this is a surprise. You guys should... I can't see the skill check. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's only like what skins maybe. I don't know if we're getting any surprises like features for gameplay or something that isn't just like strictly skins on a floor. And the floor I'm pretty sure is not changing either. So it's probably gonna be like for the people that were here from the last event, like the last Christmas event, they're probably only gonna have to grind skins, which probably doesn't sound super exciting. But we do have to keep in mind though, apparently it's been confirmed by now that Bobette and Ginger are getting a rework on how they work, so you're practically getting 2 new characters unless the changes are very negligible, which again, if they're calling them a rework, I'm assuming it's big changes, right? It's not gonna be just like, I don't know, a couple numbers changing here and there. That wouldn't really be a rework. So technically we will be getting 2 new characters. I mean, that's probably a stretch, but you know, you guys get the idea. I've heard that people take sleep breaks in Dandy's World. I think you should be concerned about your device heating or the screen burning, or at the very least put the run on reps. Dude, I've seen honestly, I don't think it's a surprise by now. Anyone that's watching this like for Dandy's World streams, they probably watch plenty of streams where people try to go to ridiculously, oh my god, I don't know how to spell that, stupidly high floors, if that makes sense. I've seen a dude like try to make it to floor 300, I mean 400 and stuff. And yeah, like that person said, those people take like breaks between by literally leaving the game on an AFK spot and then just going to bed, I'm assuming. Because no physical human can like last for so long in a game of Dandy's World in a row, right? Like you have to take breaks. So it's kind of like it's such an amount of commitment I'll never understand personally. Hold on, I got a donation, but this game has become a drug for you, I assume, to remain 0. Dude. And you just realize, come on now, I'm far beyond that point now. That was probably weeks ago. Mostly the Halloween event. Okay, if we're talking about a strictly addiction, it was on the Halloween event when it peaked, okay? It was, dude, I'll never forget the day the Halloween update released, and then I grinded so hard that I genuinely was so burnt out from the game. I'm serious. I said it plenty of times, bro, but I got Gordy on the first day. Like, literally the day he came out, I got him. That was probably not the best way of playing the game because I literally took like a 3-day break afterwards because I was so burnt out, bro. I just couldn't touch the game anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna do that with like the Christmas event. If I do, I'm gonna do it on stream at least, so it's more fun. Because I think it would be really funny to just do like a stupidly long stream just to try to get everything. But damn, oof. But I don't know if that's like gonna be worth the hassle or not, honestly. I'll have to think it through. Mostly, I don't know if I'll have the time. Because I mean, oh, yeah, I got you. It's so good. Because I mean, we still have to keep in mind, low-key, I have a video game to work on, so I don't know if I'll be able to slack that much in a row. I know someone will though, 100%, because like, if there's people that play like to floor 300s and stuff like that, which takes a lot of mental resilience and commitment, there's definitely always someone that's just gonna do everything in one day. I just know someone will. I don't know who, but I know someone will do it. Tori spending money on a Spanish guy who plays a Roblox game. Dude, that's why streaming is. Come on now. Or are we trying to poke at him? Yo, let him do whatever he wants. Let me see. But yeah, the center Roblox lacked the server when it longer no exists. No, that is something that happens about the long runs. Apparently this game, and usually all games have like small memory leaks over time that increase. So theoretically, the longer you keep playing a game, slowly but surely, it will keep piling up garbage memory. So the game will get laggier and laggier to play. The thing is that most of the times those memory leaks are super tiny. So even if you leave the game running for like a very long time, it's usually not an important thing. With Dandy's World, it seems like that's the case because again, a lot of people play for a very long time, and for the most part, oh, it's on cooldown, bro. Let me. I cannot heal you for like 18 seconds. Please do not die during that time frame, and I'm actually praying. But yeah, like it seems like the game runs fairly well after a while too, so that's quite nice. The only thing I'm surprised about is how they're patching so many AFK spots. Oh. Man, if you live 5 more seconds. Ah, this is actually so draining. There's no way. Please do not die, bro. I'll actually like... Yo, you get the heal. I don't know who else is at 1 heart. Okay, you're fine. You have 2. Please do not die like I do too much, man. We're still like pretty far off from the goal. There ain't no way we're dying. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I'll ever do that myself, because it seems to bring a lot of views, bro. Not that long ago, I saw like a person doing that same exact challenge, and they got like a couple hundred views. Like, that's so committed, man. But yeah, I don't know if I have the time for that, or the commitment, or both. You guys get the idea. I'll stream Dungeon World besides any game. I do stream other games, dude. You are exaggerating, but I definitely stream this more than any other game. I'll tell you that. It's just, I don't know, when I try to do variety streams, it's just really hard to come up with games to play because they all suck. There's like a couple games that I like, but I don't think on their own they're good enough to keep streaming. Like, sure, I have No Escape, and Foes is pretty good too. But like, I cannot just do a whole stream of that game, because no, like, those games do not have that many players, so by default, not that many people are going to watch those streams, just uniquely specified to that game. And also, I think the game gets kind of boring after a while. Like, it's a game you can play here and there, but you cannot really have it as a background game because you actually have to think, and therefore you kind of makes it a little more boring if I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. And it's a weird comparison, but bear with me for a second. That's my main reason, if that makes sense. I will try to find more games, okay? I have a couple more games on the list because some people did suggest some last stream. But I don't know, man. Just give it a moment. It will take a while. I prefer to do that on this stream. It's so much easier to do, honestly, and start like just playing this game and Jap on the background is so much more convenient than just like trying to find games that I don't even know if I'll like. I do usually try a lot of games off camera though, just to see if I like them, to find like potential games to stream on like in the future. But most of them, like of the games that I usually find that I like, are just not that replayable, or like they're not that easy to stream. That's kind of my main point. Doing and do Dandy's World challenge, dude. Play Dandy's World, but every single floor. I don't know. I 3 crate units. I think someone said that once. Oh, I hear someone go ahead. Oh no, you're good. Okay. How many tips do I have? Okay, what happened? I think you're good. You can have that. Let me get back to work. Oh, damn, bro. Finn is so hard to see on blackouts, man. You guys already know why, bro. He blends so well. I remember having a blackout once with Finn and Turos at the same time, and it was actually the most horror experience I've ever had in this game. Like, Dandy's World is not a horror game. I don't know if you guys, actually, funny enough, it brought me a like a thing that we could talk about. Apparently, on the last Bloxies, or however they call it nowadays, Creator Awards, I think it's called, Dandy's World was selected for a horror game, bro. That was before I played the game, by the way, so for me, I was indifferent, because I genuinely didn't care about the game. But, dude, like, yo, Dandy's World a horror game? Yo, that is not true, bro. Like, shit, I like this game, but credit where credit is due, bro. This game is not scary at all. The only time it's scary is if you get jumped by Pebble or something in a blackout. Like, that kind of stuff, sure, it's scary, but it's not it's not like the game being scary, if that makes sense. It's more of like unfortunate like chain of events happening in a very specific way that make it scary at times, right? Like, by that logic, every single game will be kind of scary at times. Sniper TDR2. Oh, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. You didn't put a message, so I don't know if you meant to say something, but thank you. Subnautica stream when? Dude, I'm tempted. I know I said that I will stream Subnautica, but I just need to find the time to do it because I need to know how I want to tackle it. I feel like the first stream will be kind of boring because I'll probably not do anything that crazy. The main thing is, I don't know if I should actually try to beat the game or not on the stream. Or if I should just goof around, because if I goof around, I'll probably try to get to the void or something and see what happens. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen, but I don't know, just do those kinds of things that will make the game a lot more interesting than trying to beat it. I know it's this might sound like a surprise for those who like know about Subnautica, but I actually never beat the game like vanilla. I beat it once with friends with a mod on co-op, and that was like the only time. Oh, also, look, I did have no stamina, dude. I just realized that's a little inconvenient. Should really like pay attention to what I'm doing, man. Oh my god. But yeah, if I do stream it, I really need to like plan a little bit more things out, because if I don't, it's probably gonna be kind of boring. Maybe like a couple of things I could have in mind when I start streaming it, so like I know what to do right off the bat. Stuff like that would be quite nice. Something even worse is that Grow Garden got selected for best roleplay game. Roleplay game in Grow Garden. What do you roleplay with? Like, how do you roleplay in Grow Garden, dude? I guess you're just a Grow Garden out of all games. I don't know if it's like what's it called? Satire or not. It doesn't really feel like it will be satire though, I will say. I do remember something very stupid that like it actually pissed me off when I saw it. I think Still a Rainbow got selected for like best creative direction or something like that. And if that's true, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Like I think it was true though, I'm pretty sure, because I saw it with my own eyes, but I'm not sure if oh my god, I'm not too sure if I'm tweaking or not. I'll have to like take a look back on it on another video or something. But like saying that what's it called? That game is like creative at all when it uses AI stuff is nuts, man. It really shows how like low the creation awards are nowadays. You roleplay with plants, dude. Not even that. What do you mean roleplay with plants? Like plants don't talk back, bro. It's just a schizophrenia roleplay. Like you just pretend to talk to other things, I guess. I mean, I guess you can talk to other players, but that's not really a roleplay. That's more of a social hangout game, right? That like calling that a roleplay is kind of stretching it. I don't know. I feel like I saw a comparison which is super accurate in my opinion, where people started calling. Oh wait, is that? Do we have Pebble? Oh yeah, we. Oh hell that. Yo, take that. You're probably gonna need it. I have no tapes though. I'm singing for bankruptcy as we speak, bro. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to start locking in, bro. But yeah, I don't know, bro. The creation awards feel like it's a popularity contest, right? Like than a game that actually fits within the category that it got nominated on, right? At least that's how it feels at times, and people have very good reasons to believe that. Hell, I mean, I have a reason to believe that. No, that was Bassie, I think. Yo, her heart is not beating anymore. It definitely was her, bro. I just witnessed first-degree murder in my face, dude. Oh, I'm next. No, I'm not actually. Oh, I'm actually. Never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oops. Never mind. I'm fine. Yo, so I don't know if we're making to floor 25. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is looking a little rough, but we'll pull through. Honestly, let's just keep pushing until we can. Again, floor 25 at most, and we'll reset. But maybe we're not even gonna make it that far to begin with. Okay, you know, Grow Garden probably got awarded because it was popular. Bro, literally, wasn't it the most popular game on Earth at some point? Like, of course, it got nominated because it had to be nominated, not necessarily because it stand out in any way. At least on the categories that it got nominated, because again, that game is so bare bones and simplistic that I don't know, I just don't really see what's the appeal about it. Funny enough, back then when Grow Garden came out, I actually kind of messed with it because it was fairly casual, but once they started adding all of the grindfest stuff and like the inflation of the economy was like nuts, bro, I just kind of stopped like playing the game because it was very yo. Oh well, never mind, that's not my problem anymore. Yeah, that's a little scary. Please do not. I don't know if I should mention it. I'm probably not gonna mention it. If I see someone pointing out in chat something that is transpiring right now, I'm gonna time them out for 5 minutes. I will not say what it is, but you already know what it is. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Grow Garden is kind of. I'm pretty sure it's kind of falling off now. There's people that oh my god, that are saying that the game died, but I think that's a big stretch considering they still have a shit ton of people on it. Like, dude, the game is not dead at all. But it definitely is kind of losing some damn. It's definitely losing some players. I mean, that's undeniable. But that's not dead, bro. That's not how it works. Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude. I'm actually throwing. Let me see if I can finish this stupid machine, man. Oh my god, I don't think we're making it past this floor. Dude, it's invisible floor? You can't see Pebble? Are you actually serious? I did remember like that being a bug, but I thought they fixed it. I think it's a loading problem. Oh, you're so like dead. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing worse than an invisible Pebble after this. You're actually reaching rock bottom after this. Oh my god, bro, these guys. Can you guys do them? Oh, no, maybe not. We should really try to like rush the last machines, man. This combo is actually horrendous. We'll have to figure it out though. I have a couple of ideas in mind we could try. Never mind, not with this guy around. Oh my god. Yo, Blood, go do that machine. I know your skill is kind of bad, man, but you're gonna make a comeback, bro. I ain't getting on that machine. Oh, never mind. I guess you can do that. Wait, I got spotted? Oh, no, never mind. It's your shrimp. Okay, whatever, dude. 60. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna point it out. Maybe I should just not have said anything and just let the chat flow normally. Maybe no one will have noticed, right? Must have been the point type stuff. Okay, well, 2 more machines, and I literally have no idea where they are, but maybe my team does. That's the good part. I see some, like, there's 2 people over there just hiding, I'm assuming. Like, they're just, like, praying for their lives or something. What's transpiring over there, dude? I'm so curious. Oh, Pebble is transpiring, okay. Yo, do you want me to take the dog? I have 50 stamina to my name. Maybe it's not a very wise idea if I do that, honestly. I'm probably gonna get jumped. Probably gonna get mauled to death and smile when that happens. Oh. Dude, get out! The machine... Okay, there's definitely one machine over... Oh my god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. The machine is definitely over there. I saw like a tube connecting to the ceiling, and that machine is probably not finished, right? There's no way, it's kind of hidden. So maybe it's one of those 2 machines that we didn't finish yet. But I might turn into a puddle of ichor on the ground before I get my hands on that buff, low-key. Every teammate seems to be hiding, bro. They're hiding. Okay, don't worry, I got this. I got this in the bag. Never mind, they actually finished that machine. Are you serious? Dude, this map is not even that big. Where's the other 2 machines? Oh, no, yeah, they did finish one. Okay, good. Oh, they actually finished both. Oh my god, that's glorious. I've been blessed. I thought I was gonna die, but never mind. We'll live to see another day, or another floor, I guess. Or like, did you not ping the server? Oh, I actually didn't, you're right. Let me actually get it while I'm on the elevator. Let's take a look. Okay, I'll have to regenerate the link though, because it gets corrupted sometimes, which is so weird, honestly. I don't know why it does that. Let me see, pin the message. Yeah, there you go. Dandy's World Delusional Update. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait for the schizophrenia update. What if they just added a Dandy character that was just complete schizophrenic and constantly pulled out a minigun on their own teammates that look like twisters but aren't? Dude, I think it would be really funny if they make a game mode where your teammates look like the twisters only on your screen. I mean, I think it would be kind of easy to tell, right? Because like twisters do not move like players, but I mean, something to throw you up, maybe for April Fools or something. I mean, it'll probably be a lot of work, but I mean, if you want to make something cool, it's always going to take a little bit of work. Also, can I get healed, please? Thank you. I didn't even have to say it. She immediately knew. Okay, well, I can heal 1 time. So, who's... Okay, I'm not healing Tegan. There ain't no shot I'm doing that. Brush has 2 hearts. I'm probably going to heal Ginger, look. I mean, she healed me anyway, so... Might as well get that heart back, you know? Paying you back. Pay my debt, I guess you could say. Did I pin the message? Okay, I did. I thought I didn't for a second. Good to know. I'm still being chased? Oh my god. Leave me alone. I feel like emotes could cost a lot. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, Poppy, actually, leave me alone. Oh my god, you are actually so fat and annoying. I feel like emotes could cost a lot to make due to every tune having different models with a lot of different articulations, but if they can afford it. I think emotes will be interesting in this game. I mean, being realistic, most characters have the same preset, where it's just, you know, the normal limbs, you know, 2 arms, 2 legs. The only characters that will probably have some sort of weird disparity problem with animations will be Pebble or Cole, right? Like those tunes that are a little more different. They're not the same body, 2 legs, 2 arms. It's more of a different type of body shape. But for the most part, if they did an animation and they rigged everything properly, you should be able to recycle the same animation on the several characters. At least that's how I do it with my games. And there's no shot they don't do it with this game too, because I remember like there's some exploiters in this game that can use animations of other characters in like other ones. So let's just say I'm playing Sprout right now. I could be using the animations of Gordy, and they should work because they rig the characters with the same body. And that's the ideal way of doing it. Imagine having a single rig for every single character. That has to be so annoying and unproductive. I'll tell you that much. That is not the play. Yo, like what trinket would you think would be the most yummy in real life? I think it would be the crayon box. Dude, out of so many trinkets you have to choose from, yes, I do say that is the crayon box. Come on, man. You're better than that. Saying that when we have the brick is outrageous. That should be punishable by jail time. How dare you say that? Something is fishy, someone said. Dude, you have a point. I agree with that take. Now I need to know where the other 2 machines are. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. Oh, dude, oh my god, we did so much better this time than the last floor. Also, there's a tentacle over there. It's actually so hard to see, man. I barely even realized. I was about to run straight into it. But it didn't matter. I'm fine. You didn't have to learn the hard way, at least. It could have been way worse. Maybe each character could have their own emotes, like OM. Probably, but I don't know if they'll ever bother to do it. Like, honestly, because, again, that's just extra work. And if they do emotes, what will the emotes be? And also, the thing is, will it replace the stickers or something? Or will it be, like, another category you could change, like, with emotes and stickers? And if they add emotes, what kind of emotes will it be? Will it be like a waving emote or something like that? Or are we just going full Fortnite and you can just hit the cheeky? Because that would probably... Honestly, if we're adding emotes, I definitely wouldn't like having dances, bro. I do not want to start like hitting the jiggy when one of my teammates is getting mauled to death, bro. I think that would take me a little bit out of the experience, not gonna lie. But if it's something simple as like Dead by Daylight or something where you point or like laugh or whatever, something like simplistic, right? Like normal gestures, that could work. But again, it's just probably too much work. You could just use that with a sticker. And I'm mostly saying that not necessarily because of the work, but because of like, you know, it's probably not very practical. It will be cool, but not practical. And when you make games, you usually want to aim for the practical things, because nobody wants to work for something that is just probably not necessary to have in the game, right? Unless it's like something that you really personally want in the game, but that's more of a subjective choice, right? Not something that people just want for some reason, but that you know it's not gonna be good. I'm in college and I'm struggling to get any time at all to work on my games. Yeah, tough luck with that, man. Honestly, I understand. I have friends that are in college and they have the same problem, honestly. That just sucks so much time out of your day. Apparently, it's even worse because I've had a friend that he gets classes like this every single day, but every single lesson has like a 3-hour gap between it. So they were like, whoever made that schedule made sure to like get the most efficient way of wasting your entire day by like constantly having to go to a next lesson, bro. That sounds so annoying. Imagine doing a lesson, then having to wait 3 hours and getting back to another one. Rinse and repeat for 5 like times, dude. You lose so much time. It would be so much better if you did the lessons more like close to each other, right? Without that much dead time in between. And then you can actually, I don't know, take a break. But we can't have that now, can we? I don't think we can. I wish that's how it would work, but nah, it doesn't. Is that OutLaik's world? Dude, this is not my world, I'll tell you that. You're getting the wrong idea. Let me see. Okay, well, thank you for the boost. I think it's making a big difference. Mostly with distractions, I'll tell you that. Did you drop out of college or are you still in it? I never even bothered to go to college. Oh, okay, hold on. So I'm gonna pull the classic backstory of anyone that does stuff online. I did graduate from high school and I had the option to go to college because thankfully I didn't do bad. I didn't have bad grades or anything. Hold on, let me take him. There you go. Loki thinks she was about to die. But I just kind of like didn't do it. I didn't go to college because my games were kind of taking off at that time and I was actually making pretty decent money out of it. So I decided to just not necessarily drop out because again, I didn't even start to begin with. Oh. But I don't know, man. Honestly, I think that's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Because my friends that are in college, man, they just never get any time to do anything. They just do not get time to enjoy themselves. But I've heard that college is kind of like a hit or miss. Like, it could be a really good experience or a really bad experience. There's no in between, apparently. So, you know, it depends on the person. Personally, I never did, though. And again, I appreciate that because I have time to work on my games. And also, even though it's super goofy to mention, I do make some money on my streams too, so you know, I can't live a happy life with what I'm doing. I make enough money, I'll tell you that. And I just have to keep it that way. Where do you come from? Yo, I'm at 1 heart. Do I get... Where's my sticker? Okay, there we go. Can someone help me with that? I feel like Scraps is gonna come out of nowhere and murder me, bro. I don't know. I just have to have a gut feeling about it. Dude, I wish I knew where she was. But I feel like bad things will transpire if I try to look too hard into it. Dude, there's so many people that are just like low. Oh my god, man, this actually sucks. Well, at least I know where Scraps is. It could be way worse. Who's Ginger? I need to know where she is. She's like my only salvation right now. Oh my god, it's over. Dude, where is she? Damn, where do you come from? Oh my god, okay, yo. Why is Brasha like making cameo appearance out of nowhere? Like she makes no noise, man. She's just trying to sneak up on me like that. Do you think you could give me a heart? Could you share that with me? I think we're gonna die, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Cooldown, yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 seconds, so I'll have to wait a couple times. I ain't not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna risk it, man. I feel like Scraps is gonna kill me, but whatever, man. We're here to play, right? It's not a big deal. We're not trying to do a high fort anyways. If a tail comes out of the darkness just to murder me, just know that I kinda saw it coming. Because it probably will happen, but I digress. Hi, OutLaik, how was your day? Pretty good. Well, actually, kinda today I had to go to like some place. It took me like I had to spend 2 hours in the car, bro. It was actually kind of buns, I'm not gonna lie, man. But other than that, it was a good day. I hate staying in the car for so long, bro. It's gonna be so mind-numbingly boring. Also, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but bro, when I enter in a car, I immediately get like feel like shit. I don't know if it's just me or like I don't know. It's just hard coded into me. The second I enter in a car, bro, if I spend more than 15 or 30 minutes into it, I don't know. I just feel bad, if that makes sense. Not to the point I will want to throw up or something like that. Of course, it's like way lighter, but I don't know. It just makes me feel bad for some reason. Trying to work on to fix that bit out because I don't even know what happens to begin with. It's just such a weird thing to have. But apparently it's not only me though. Like a couple people do have that. Apparently it's like motion sickness or whatever. And I thought that wasn't like even something that could happen, but no. I mean, it is kind of it's kind of something that is true and it can happen. It's kind of annoying, I will say. Would you be surprised if Cole doesn't get reworked? I think she's not gonna get reworked. They did confirm that Ginger and Bobette is getting reworked, but they didn't mention anything about Cole, so I would think it will be safe to assume that she's just not getting a rework at all, honestly. Again, I wouldn't be surprised. The good thing is, whatever, man. At least we're getting reworks on the other characters, right? I kind of wanted a Cole rework, but it's fine, whatever. I don't mind. Cole looks funny, so that's what I care about. If her ability is still buns, whatever, man. I don't care. She's an event tune anyways. I'm probably not gonna use it out of, like, unless I'm trying to, like, throw the game or something, either way. So it's not a big deal. But it is kind of a shame, at least with the trinket, man, because the trinket is clearly meant to be bad on purpose, but I just never understood that because it's at event tune, right? Like, why are we making an event tune bad on purpose? We have Shrimpo to cover that part of the game. But, dude, only Quell knows that answer, and she'll probably never, like, say why. Let's take a look. Maybe I should really start doing machines, man. Oh my god. Oh. Which hearts up? Yo, I don't know if you guys saw those two hearts, but they're not beating anymore. I think they're dying. Maybe we should just let it happen. Close your eyes and accept fate. Just go run straight into scraps, pretty much. Dude, it's over. I am not gonna do 5 machines by myself. That is not happening, dude. Oh, hell no. I am too fat and lazy to do that. The amount of people that thought Studio Crash in the video card baffles me. Okay, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a crash, but not really. I don't know. I mean, it's a debug crash. The studio actually doesn't crash, but I mean, I don't blame them because people don't really... Not everyone makes games on Roblox, so how are they supposed to know, right? I don't really blame them. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, well, back to the usual. During my... what's it called? Let me refresh it. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay. But yeah, you guys get the idea, honestly. Oh my god, I low-key hate those type of people that think OG over the Christmas tune. Bro, I've seen that people want to gatekeep the Christmas stuff. Like, okay, I get it. You want to flex, you are cool, and OG and all of that. But being... Okay, this might sound a little harsh, but no one cares. Like, dude, if you have a bet, that's cool, honestly. Maybe a few people will say, like, oh my god, you have a bet, and that's about it. But, like, dude, we do not need that kind of stuff. We do not need content, like, exclusive to OGs. At most, they should be skins, not characters. And even then, people are probably not gonna care. Because most of the skins, you know, they're cool, sure, but, dude, it's not worth getting, you know, pissed over with, I guess you could say. Do you know that coal is called coal because coal is a piece of coal? Dude, that has been an eye-opening experience. Thank you for enlightening me with your knowledge. I've been blessed. Okay, wait, are we enough people? We're not enough people. Okay, I'm probably gonna wait because there's like one person there. Wait, how many people are we? 1, 4. We're actually 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, who are we hiding from? It's you! I know who you are. Okay, you are the shy glisten. You should get in. Stop being shy and join the lobby. Come on. Eye-opening? Yeah, that is true. Why is Gordy so white? Some people said, which is kind of funny, like how his skins feel like he's just rotting. Because like every single new skin that Gordy got eventually got like more pale. And I think that's actually the color that pumpkins get when they get rotten. I don't know if it was an intentional thing, but it was a funny coincidence nonetheless. It was like a good point they made. One of the best things in the game is probably going to the colorful April. Oh my god, colorful April Jada skin from April Fools. I'm probably not coming back. It might. Dude, is the game not loading or something? I don't think it's putting me in the game. It's taking a concerning amount of time. Oh hell no, bro! Don't tell me. It didn't pull me in. Dude, it sure is taking its sweet time making sure like That is getting it. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna put me in, man. I'm gonna wait like a couple more seconds, and if it doesn't do it, I'm just gonna like give up on it. Was it not loading? No, yeah, I don't know. It's not even telling me that I got disconnected or anything. It's just like soft locked on the loading screen. Loki go broke. Nah, yeah, Loki, I don't think this is not supposed to take that long, man. Something went wrong for sure. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess we have to restart the lobby again. Oh my god. I don't even know if anyone else had that problem or not, but hopefully it was, so nobody got their hopes shattered when they wanted to play. Dude, we have Evil Goop over here. Look at that. Oh, he literally used Evil Goop. Look at that. It's actually his username. Oh my god, it's over, man. There is no shot. Well, at least I get a chance to switch characters to something else. Dude. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to play Sylvester, but I just don't... Dude, he's so not fun to play, low-key. I need to... You know what? I'd like to play Astra. It's been ages since I played him, man. Oh my god, the Michael, if you respect the OG Down This World players, it's more than a dog. It's a symbol of committed Down This World player. Bro, if I get my hands on Cole, I'm using her all the time. She looks so funny. Wait, are we actually... Okay, if we have more than one Astra, I'm gonna switch to something else, because we do not need 2 Astras, man. Let's take a look. OutLaik, have you ever made any games pre-2020? Because I've never seen any games you made before pre-2020. Yeah, I did. Now, if we're talking about good games, yeah, no. I don't know about that. That's pushing it, honestly, but... Oh, wait, don't tell me... Dude, is the game broken? Oh, there you know. Wait, it's not putting me in again. Oh no. Is this a... Yo, if it doesn't work, let me hop on a public server and I have to test it myself. There is no way. Did Roblox break or something? Oh, let me say, does it teleport? Is it teleporting, you guys? You guys? Let me ask them. OutLaik is crashing this. Dude, what do you mean? Oh my god, there's no shot the game just... Oh, hell no, bro. Hold on, guys. There might be a change of plans. Let me hop on a public server real quick. Oh, hell no, bro. There ain't no way I'm getting caught. Yo, Roblox caught lacking midstream. There ain't no shot, man. Okay, I guess we might have to stay in the lobby, honestly. We might have to start japping in the lobby about things, because I don't think we can play. Well, let me try on a public server real quick, just to join, like, whatever. And if it doesn't work, we're just gonna stay in the lobby and just wait until it eventually works, I guess. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be working. I'm gonna wait on these guys and see if it actually tip. We match found, yeah. So did he get teleported or not? Because all the elevators are closed. You literally cannot play the game. Oh no, yeah you can. Okay, yes you can. I exaggerated. I really exaggerated. Come on, man. Let me actually hop on one of the elevators down. Yep. This elevator has been closed for a while. Okay, this one too. Can I get in any elevator? Come on, let me try. Dude, oh my god. Just hop on a private server if you're gonna be doing that, dude. Damn. Oh my god, I'll do it up. I cannot hop on my private server because people are waiting there. Oh my god, dude, these people. Dude, you have private servers are free. Oh my god, man. You cannot. Just tell like it's coming for you, dude. What do you mean? Let me hop on another server. I think it's gonna be broken, but people just keep like, I don't know. They just keep hogging off the elevators for some reason. I'm just trying to test something. It's for science, okay? Yo, I'm playing with the box. Then come here. We're playing. Let me see. Does it work or not? Maybe it got fixed. Maybe it was like a one-time thing. Dude, I can play with the box then, but I cannot play with you guys. This is outrageous. I'm sorry. I'm throwing the game by leaving, but no, okay. Dude, it got fixed, I guess. Not your private server anymore? Okay, so it does work now, right? It was like a small inconvenience, but we can actually play the game. Good to know. Oh, like you broke down this one? Yeah, dude, as if I had that kind of power. Who do you take me for? Come on now. You're giving me too much credit. No reason to hate her. Trust? Okay, man. Hop on into the hollow, you say. Okay, hold on, let me get here. Dude, join right now, right now. Okay, this time we do not have more Astro, so I'm playing Astro. Dude, I can't believe it. He used to be my main, but dude, his playstyle is a little too slow for my liking. I think I just started getting more into fast characters, and then it's just like I just got beyond the point of no return, right? I just couldn't go back to it. No, don't tell me it's broken. Are you serious? Oh my, yo, we're shutting my server. Oh my god. Alright, everyone out of my server right now. There ain't no way, bro. My server is getting griefed by Roblox, bro. There ain't no way. Just rejoin. Oh my god, are you serious, man? I cannot play with you guys specifically. Only you guys. Are you... Oh my god, man. That's so stupid. Oh, like, what's your highest floor? It's floor 50. Oh, dude, it's not gonna even let me play the game anymore. Watch and learn, bro. Oh, no. If it's taking too long, it usually means bad things. It's like bad omen. It's all OutLaik's fault. Dude, no, it's not. Stop lying. Oh, no. Dude, don't tell me Roblox is, like, breaking, but only specifically on my server for some reason. Because that has to be so oddly specific, right? Let me see. I wanna play, I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm gonna stay here either way. Also, like, the trinket thing is broken. Nobody has trinkets, apparently. Dude, let me get in. Okay, there we go. Please work, please. I wanna play the video game. Let me play. Come on. Please work. Please work. I'm actually praying on my knees right now. I really wanna play this game. Let me play. Yes, it worked! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm blessed. It works. We officially dated. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Yo, I have to fill my bottle of water. Give me a moment. Hey guys, I think I've been cursed, bro. The second? Okay, so... Well, I was playing this before I switched to something else. So we have an Astro. I'm gonna put... Never mind. Wait, let me change my trinkets, actually. Dude, I guess I'll play Extractor. Whatever, man. I'm just running over the ideas. Dude, I went to the bathroom and I've been cursed because my nose was bleeding out of nowhere. I just realized once I look into a mirror. What's happening today, bro? Oh my god. It was just a little bit, by the way. It wasn't like anything crazy, but... Dude. Something weird is happening today. I do not have any proof, but I do not have any doubts either. The last time my nose bled was ages ago. And you're telling me now it happens right after not being able to play this video game? There has to be a connection. Hydration, Roblox. Dude, it's very important. People sleep a lot on water, man. Water low-key underrated. It doesn't get the recognition it deserves at times. You know that? Oh. Oh, it's a shrimp. Oh my god. Okay, I thought it was like... Oh. Yo, sorry, the sprout instance kicked in for a second. Let me just do something else in the meantime. You all like this is my Sonic play. Oh my gosh, it's actually back, bro. We're getting the whole... We're getting the whole stream roaster on the chat, dude. This is actually glorious. It's the best day I've ever streamed on. I've been truly blessed. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do it. If you want me to do it, I'll gladly do it. Oh, that's got your band? Dude, what do you mean? Doesn't... Okay, well... I guess you're right, but just to prove my point, I guess I'll have to ban you because I don't want you pointing those kinds of things in my chat. So yeah, say goodbye. I'll never see you ever again. If I see you ever again, I'll get really mad and stuff. Oh, hold on, let me... Jawbreaker? Okay, sure, I'll take that too, honestly. I will say, I probably don't need to hog stamina items now that I think of it. I'm literally... Oh. Okay, I know who you are. I don't even need... I don't need stamina items because now that I'm thinking about it, yo, I'm playing Astro. So I literally have better stamina regen by default. Oh my god, that's actually gonna be so useful. And the buff too is quite nice, now that I think about it. Oh my god. Alright, well, as long as I don't fumble anything, it should be good to go. Hopefully we get to like a decently high floor. I wonder if we'll like get to 25 or not this time. OutLaik's gonna revoke your right to have rights. Dude, that's the good part. I can't do that. I have that kind of power in this specific channel at least. You already know. How your Kingdom of Horror is over, Ducky. Dude, Ducky, I don't even know what he's a mod. What does he even do? I hate this man. Every single time he speaks and I see his blue name showing up on my stream, I get filled with an unmeasurable amount of anger. Like, I actually put my fist in the air and say, God damn you, Ducky, type of stuff. I hate this man. There's been nothing worse than seeing Ducky talk in my chat. You know, I'm actually greatly exaggerating, but not this time. You know, normally I will do that, but not this time. Things are actually different. Oh my god. Okay, well, can I do something? Like any machines, or are there no machines around? Astral, let me just... There you go. Man, it's so useful that you can actually see like the exact percentage now. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a change that people didn't really point out like as much. The only bad thing, I don't know if this is just a hot take though. I really like Astro, but his gameplay, it's a little boring for me nowadays. At first it was cool because it was like one of my first main characters and stuff, but Dude, after a while, being only able to help distractors on late floors, because naturally most people are gonna have a lot of stamina on the early floors, was a little time consuming. Why are you staring at her too, dude? That's like kind of weird. Yo, what are we doing over here? Why are you staring at people doing machines? Yo, get out of here, dude. You're weird. Yo, so it's not like a specifically target towards me. No one is safe. When you do machines, this man's gonna be staring at you. So make sure to keep an eye open while you do the machines. He might be lurking behind you. You'll never realize until it's too late. Yo, get in the elevator right now. Right now. Right, okay, thank you. Yeah, I thought it was gonna pull the typical, you know, the typical Sylvester aura farm play, like how most of them do nowadays. Because that happens all the time, and that's my favorite part, honestly. The best thing about what's it called? Sylvester, oh my god. I used to play him so much too when the Halloween event came out. But now I don't know, I just don't really do that anymore. Maybe I should really get back into him. He's pretty fun. The only issue is that you're just pretty much forced to use Vanity Mirror to go anywhere with him because he's just so slow. But surprisingly, I have more fun playing Connie. Maybe it's because of her ability though, because I don't know, having an active ability is quite nice. Because you can kind of change your gameplay a little more, I guess. But when you only have a passive, you're kind of just playing practically a default tune just with different stats, and I guess I like specific passive too, but you know, that doesn't really change things that much. Also, having scraps on floor 3 is crazy work. Is it what's it called? Is it scraps day today? Because I didn't pay attention. I thought it was Finn, but I generally will not be surprised if it's a scraps day too, because he's showing up a concerning amount of times, honestly. Let's take a look. Okay, I saw someone. Wait, who's that? Someone's like very low. Is that being chased? Who is that? Is that Gordy or something? Oh no, it's you! Okay. You know, let me just give you this stamina. You're probably gonna need it either way. I see you, bro. You're not playing. Okay, whatever. Dude, you are not being slick. If you wanna start stalking people, you should play Sprout, so it's scary, right? If you're gonna stare at me with that smug face, you know, it's just make it. You just look that you enjoy, but not in a threatening way. If you play Sprout on the other hand, and you're smiling at me with those dead eyes, you know, that's when he starts getting scared. That's when I start feeling threatening. But we don't want that, don't we? I don't think we do. At least I wouldn't. Let me see. Give me that right now. This might be a dumb thing, but low-key, I think it's kind of important to have an air horn when you're Astro, because you're literally never gonna get chased by Twisted. So, I mean, if the distractors ever get in a rough situation, at least you can kind of step in and take them for a bit, which I think is quite nice. Why are you not playing Dandy? Dude, I do not have that kind of power. Dude, there is so many sounds in Dandy's world that I hear on in Aquamarines all the time, so it's just giving me a crisis, because I keep thinking 2011 next use God's Trigger on you. You know a kind of brain rot that I have? I remember playing Forsaken once, and apparently Noli, the skiller that teleports to oh my god, no machines, generators. He makes the noise that you do when you complete a machine in Dandy's world, bro. And when I heard it, it's just my ears perked up, if that makes sense. Like I immediately realized, like, wait a moment, I heard that somewhere else. Yo, how are we stalking today? Yo, why are you looking at people through windows, bro? That's kind of weird. I don't know, man. You do you, I guess, but like, I'm not gonna judge, but I will though. Maybe I'm kind of like, yo. Okay, let's not bring the Twisters right to my back. Okay, I know that I'm gonna go for me, but I will heavily appreciate it, because I do not want those things around me. Come on, I don't think it's too much to ask. Also, get to the elevator. I figure I should point out by now, but I mean, it's probably kind of like obvious. Oh, hold on, I kind of you dropped it a little too far, but you know, thank you nonetheless. Now I can actually use it and go fast. On the machine department, at least. Of course, the real important thing to go fast on. Wait, what is it? Oh, there we go. Ghost character on Route 6 win. Dude, I had an idea for a character on Route 6 that is not necessarily a ghost, but something kind of related to one, I guess. It's kind of I'm kind of pushing it, but I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I think you guys will like it, though. Hopefully, we get like a cool design going at least. Or like not playing as that. Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. Noli says get to elevator. Bro, so you know another kind of brain rot that I got? I remember like a couple of people in my server were talking about Decaying Winter, and when they said DW, you know, the acronym for Decaying Winter, which is the same as Dandy's World, bro, I was like, yo, why are they talking about Dandy's World this way? And no, it's not Dandy's World, bro. And hard to believe that Dandy's World is not the only game that starts with a D and W. That was an eye-opening experience, bro. I couldn't believe my ears, well, or eyes, I guess, because I wasn't hearing anything. It was the text chat. But whatever, man. It's not a big deal. Also, 3 machines right off the bat is just really good. Oh my god, this team is good, man. I like this. The Stratus Astro for 5 hours. Yeah, you wish me to that. Okay, I'm not doing that, man. That is not happening today. I'm sorry. Like, can you even distract as this guy? That's the real question, honestly. I've never really tried, but I mean, his stamina is not that good. His regen is good. What are you doing? Yo, was that attempted murder? Did someone actually try to assassinate me behind me, bro? I was doing my machine just calmly. Oh, yo, watch out. Dude, I thought you were gonna... That wasn't... Oh. Excuse me. Why were you staring at me when I was looking behind? Yo, cut the staring already, bro. Okay, so, if you will, please do not trigger him again, because I do not want this man, like, pulling his laser out of... Okay, are we actually serious? You're doing that? You're doing all of that? Okay, I see how it is. You know, I was actually considering triggering the capsule just to force her off the machine. I was that serious, dude. This machine is practically mine. It has my name ingrained on it. No, do not do that. I already see what you're gonna do. Cut that out right now. You're gonna regret it if you do it. Oh, hold on, let me see. How much stamina do you have? Like 40%? Oh, yes, like, that's like pretty good. Hold on, let me give you a little boost. You're probably gonna need it. There's not really any games behind... Wait, huh? Stream Minecraft next Friday? Minecraft? People told me to stream Minecraft. It will be an easy game to stream too, but dude, I don't know if I'll do that. Depends. I kind of have to figure out like a schedule so people know when I'm gonna do it. That's like the main takeaway, I think. Anyways, hello, OutLaik. Just you, OutLaik. Okay, man, you're late. People already call me that. They're beating you to it. It's over. We're trying to hold. Okay, you should have seen, man. They played that people committed earlier. I was doing a machine and they triggered Roger behind me, so they could get their greasy hands on my glorious machine. But it didn't work out, thankfully. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Oh my god. I thought I did for a second, but all my hopes were immediately shattered, bro. I can't believe I can buy that. I mean, it's not gonna be super important anyways, but I like to have it, right? It'll be quite nice. I've generally never heard the acronym TD used for tower defense games. I've finally seen it for Teardrop from BFDI and the Disaster. Yeah, that is fair. I did see a couple people use it, funny enough, I will say. Like, it's rare to see it because most games have other names other than tower defense. Like, sure, it's a tower defense, but it has a different name, even if the game is a tower defense. And that's usually what people use as an acronym when they talk about the game. Because there's a lot of games with tower defense in their names, I'll tell you that. Oh, yo, for me, thank you. Dude, I didn't know Christmas came early. Okay, well, excuse me here. Oh, I didn't mean to use my ability, man. Yo, you're gonna get hit. Okay, never mind, you didn't. It'd be hilarious if he was stalking me again and he just like immediately got hit. But it's like, yo, cut the staring, man. This time, they are not playing around. Oh, thank you. It's probably not a super smart idea, but trust the process, okay? I need a little bit of stamina, so I'll do anything to get a spot on my hopper. It's that serious. Are you guys okay though? Like all of yeah, okay, all of you. I think you guys are like, oh, never mind. Of course you are the last one, man. You can't teleport anyways. Come on now, cut that off for me, man. I know you can't just do that. Just like that. MC stands for me, Dandy. Okay. I thought you were saying McDonald's for a second, bro. It was like throwing me off a little bit. Yo, I don't think that's how the acronym works, you know? You were throwing me really off this time. Strange from 1.1 dead TD. So true, Sonic Play. By the way, 1.0 creations go out. Go play, credits to MRT for bringing it back. 1.2, I think I've already seen someone upload that version earlier. I think someone beat him to it, but I could be wrong though. We'll never know. Let's see. What do we have to do this time? Okay, 6 machines. That's pretty good. Who's that guy over there? Oh no, yeah. I should really stop like doing the habit of just closing the chat, man. Not like we're gonna be able to use it for much longer, I'll tell you that. Which is very tragic if you think about it. Okay, well, is there any machines that I can get my hands on? Or the stars, whatever that is. Dude, no, it doesn't look like it. Maybe they took all of them by now. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. They do machines super quick on this lobby. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, nothing here too. Bandage? No, you guys can take the bandage, by the way. I already have one. I'm not sure if they were specifically pointing it out at me, but I definitely do not need one. Oh yeah, that's where the last one is. Okay, I'm surprised no one saw it yet. It's like in a open spot, I'll say that. But, you know, I'll take it. Oh, damn, that's like the... Yo, the circumstances are kind of bad with this guy. Oh my god, okay. I thought I had like the illness, but never mind. I don't. It's just... He's just that bad on circle machines. Okay. Well, excuse me a moment. Just go to the elevator. It's gonna take me a bit, but... You guys can't wait a little bit, right? You guys definitely have the patience to do that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Please do not make me wait. I am going to elevator straight away, man. I am very impatient. So you should be too, because we do not have any time to waste. By the way, have you and MRT played before? Like, together? No, not really. I don't think so. Maybe we did, but I don't remember. I did play his game, what's it called? Dimensional Coalescence. I did play once on stream not that long ago. But other than that, I don't think I like ever did that. Low-key. School finals are the only thing that is stopping me from having a good Christmas. Who's relatable with me? Probably a lot of people relate to that, honestly. Like, also, it's literally the reason I delayed the update. It's such a shame that, like, some of you did you have the finals on the last week, like the next one? Because so many games are updating, and so many of you are just gonna have to, like, dingling the kiss in front of your face, like, ooh, look at this content for the updates of the games you like, and then you're not gonna be able to play because you still need to study and stuff. Like, that's actually so, I don't know, so mean in a way. Why do schools always give you like exams when you're about to like go to vacation, right? Like, you probably chill out when you're getting close to the vacations, you can finally disconnect, but no, it's like that one last push, so you have to stress out one last time. You have stamina, so it's fine, never mind. I was gonna... Wait, who's that over there? Oh, that's Soul Bastard, yo. Hello, I'm back to help you out a little bit. I'm so happy they reduced the cooldown of Astro, I'm not gonna lie. It was so long before, man, no one played Astro. And it's super ironic because I'm pretty sure he's the most expensive main character too. It's like 5 grand for the unlock. When like Sprout and Pebble are literally much cheaper and they're way more usable in most scenarios. So it's, I don't know. Good thing he got, you know, a little buff. It was about time. You floor 9 already. Oh my god, yo. Let's see. Hello. See someone talk. Sorry, I did not read the chat. I've been slacking a little bit. When I heard you say I thought I did for a second, I thought you said I thought you did Forsaken. What do you mean Forsaken? Okay, usually I can give you a pass if the word is similar, but if you're just replacing a random word with Forsaken, you are far too gone, man. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do to save you at this point. It's over for you. Give me electrician. But yeah. There's a really good recreation of the 2021 version of TD, and it's one of the first ASIM remake of TD that I can say it's a one-to-one recreation. The older versions are naturally gonna be easier to recreate, mostly if they have the assets, because the game was way simpler, so that is good. I mean, if anyone wants to revive that, sure. I will say, I don't think those games are ever gonna do well, because low-key, the old versions kinda suck to today's standards. Like, now with so many ASIM games around and stuff, I don't think it's up to the same quality that most games have nowadays. At least that's how I see it. I don't know if most people are gonna agree or not, but when I see those games fly around, it usually doesn't get that many players. And most is like a peak of a couple players when it releases, because it's like novelty, right? It's a new game. And then after a while, it just kind of like drops and then eventually dies. Oh, damn. You know, you were bringing the tourists over here. That's a little scary. Get that. Okay, I'm going to study now for my finals. Have a good stream, OutLaik. Can you say my name? Come on. Yes, I can say your name. Official Applesauce Gamer 35. That is your name, unless I butchered it somehow. But yeah, good luck on your exams. Let's take a look at the chat one more time. OutLaik, how do you not get bored of this gameplay? It looks like you're doing the same thing over and over. Dude, because I am. That's what I'm doing over and over. Literally doing this, like, do machine, go back to elevator, do machine, go back to elevator. And maybe you could change it if I'm distracting, where it's just like running in circles instead of doing machines, but I do not get bored because, again, I use this game as a background footage, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really play the game, I just turn my brain off and go on autopilot. That's why I like it. Because, again, if I was like playing a game that requires more brain cells to play, I will probably not be able to interact with as many people as I can right now, because I need to pay attention to the gameplay. But I don't have to do that with this. It's different. Let me see. Yo, someone retracted their message. I'll never see what they said. Dude, now I'm gonna die with the heart. Yo, don't leave me hanging here, man. Come on, what did you say? You can't leave me here. Just made it to floor 16 in public as a distractor. Couldn't go further because I had to leave. The only times I took damage was because I ran out of stamina while distracting B, but Cosmo saved B. That is pretty good for a public run, like a floor 17 or 16 you said. Usually must last for like what, 5 floors or 6 at most. Like it usually stays on single digits. So making it to double digits is a really win, honestly. I mean, if it's not like super far nonetheless. A lot of people, I don't know how people like do that though. Generally dying on some like early, I think you generally have to do it on purpose. Cause like generally, how do you make that happen? I don't think they can be stat hard to the point you naturally can like get yourself killed unless you are like super unlucky or get like rare twisted super early on, right? That's probably the only time I'll give you a pass for that. But outside of that reasoning, like how do you even die, right? I cannot take this. Oh my god, now I have to take it, man. Like when I feel like I'm obligated to take the bomb ones when like Coco drops them because like I know she did it for me, so I feel bad if I don't do it, but maybe I should have kept the air horn low key. Maybe we'll have it more useful. But hey, at least I have this now. You know, it will be able to help me extract a little faster. At least it's all like it's not all bad. Looking at the bright side. Talking about well, looking at the cards. By the way, I remember playing on a public server and people were choosing the Icor League decrease over the blackout, and then the next floor we got a blackout, and I was so enraged by the options of my teammates. I can't believe they prioritize Icor Leaks over blackouts. Like Icor Leaks are nowhere as deadly as a blackout, man. Why are we trying to prevent them? If anything, I literally see people, funny enough, I literally see people that are oh damn. Okay, thank you. You actually kept the line of sight. I literally see people like not picking the decrease card for the decreased chance of the Icor Leaks. So the higher the Icor Leak chances, the even less of a chance a blackout has to spawn. Which I don't think it's intentional, but it really puts things into perspective of how much less deadly Icor Leaks are compared to blackouts. Funny enough, I thought blackouts and Icor Leaks could be chosen at the exact same time when I was more new to the game, but now it's only one of the two. You cannot have like both at the same time, which is interesting because like a blackout and Icor Leaks at the same time will actually be super deadly, and I will actually put you, you know, we'll kind of break that stupid meta of, you know, being forced to not pick the Icor Leak so you keep getting more instead of like, you know, blackouts all the time, which is arguably way more annoying. Like it's not even close. Okay, well, wait, what? Wait, someone died? There's no shot. Wait, who was it? I didn't even realize. Was it because of stamina? Because looking, I might have been slacking. I did use that ability not that long ago though. Okay, give me just let me just do a little bit of this. Alright, there you go. Oh, you don't have I don't have the ability. I'm sorry, I don't have it. Oh, it's soul bested. Okay, of course it is, bro. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. So Coco is pronounced Coco. I know it seems weird. Oh no, yeah, my accent's kicking in over there. My bad. Oh, let me get that. Oh, like I got 2 questions. What games do you play besides Roblox? What's the difference between T1.4 models? I'm from 1.3. I play. I mean, right now I'm playing Expedition 33 on my console. I play Slime Rancher 2. I play like a couple other games, but those are probably the main ones. To be honest, I don't really play that many games outside of Roblox to begin with. Usually I just do other things. At least that's like how I see it. Oh, of course we get B, bro. Oh my god. But yeah. The team was really good to Rogers, a Flutter, good one. Cosmo, Bucka, Pebble, and me as Eclipse. And only 6 because 2 other people died early or left. Pebble saved my life, like, and hide like 3 times, you say. Okay, that is pretty good. I do remember, dude, I barely see any Flutters, but I do remember one time I was streaming and one really good Flutter joined the game, and I'll never see Flutters with the same eyes anymore. Like, that actually made me realize how good Flutter can be. That guy has such a good, like a great reaction time. I even had like a couple of times where he was literally cornered. I will watch him, and he somehow will use the dash to dodge everything. Like, I genuinely do not know how he does it. Okay, thankfully he's not checking over here. Oh, I can try to give you stamina, but oh, never mind. I think you make it away. Do you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. My god, that was a little scary. I thought I was gonna like see her die in real time, and that'll be very bad, right? I do not want to see my teammates die. That'll be very bad for everyone involved in this game. How they're all like ignore me. I must spot Tricket Twisters in this run. Okay, I am not ignoring you. Come on now, cut me some slack. I was replying to someone else. Dude, I literally can't see your name tag. You're gonna get hit. Oh my god, yo. The stalking is gonna backfire, bro. That almost got you hit. I'm surprised you didn't get hit. Oh my god, that's more impressive than the stalking. Jesus Christ, that was actually outrageous. Slime Rancher mentioned, dude, it's so good. I love Slime Rancher. I played the first one like ages ago, but the second game is even better. I don't know if you guys played it, but it's actually like pretty cheap and really good, honestly. You can kill like a couple hours with that for like a solid month. Though I guess that depends on how hard you want to grind, though. That's like the main takeaway. I'm going to get my laptop real quick. Okay, if you say so. Next round, you should try Shelly's. I've never done a Shelly run. Maybe we should do it. I'm not too sure. I mean, the thing is, usually we don't have requirements for my run, so I don't like doing that. Like, if we do, we should probably do it like as a specific character that I know people will have. Or maybe we should just be lenient, like all Shellys, but if someone cannot pick Shelly, then whatever, we can just play with them too. Also, who's that guy over there that's like about to die? Oh, you're so fucked. Oh, it's Yada, okay. Hold on, I'm coming. Please do not get. Please run away. Okay, there we go. Jesus, you were in such an income. Oh my god, are you serious? You guys brought Shelly to the elevator. It's over, dude. Oh no, it's over. It's over. There ain't no way, bro. I saw her exploding to pieces. Oh no. Oh no. Yo. Give me that. I'm sorry, dude. I have to eat the remains of Yada to keep myself alive. That's actually so messed up if you say it out loud. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna live, bro, but like wish that Shelly was just licking the elevator wall, bro. I didn't even realize. I don't think she realized either. Oh my god, that's actually so tragic. You can get iCarly and blackout if iCarly happens and a twisted brain rolls a blackout. Okay, that has to be super annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess that makes sense, but like it doesn't look intentional. At least I'll tell you that. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Like that's just super unlucky. But it's not meant to happen. I want to play Slime Rancher 2, but I plat in a microwave with a calculator. Dude, what do you mean by that? That makes no sense. Dude, but I'm telling you, like Slime Rancher is pretty good. The only bad thing is that, low-key, it's kind of hard to unlock new slimes, like go to the further areas. I kind of got stuck. Apparently there's like a couple more slimes, but I genuinely cannot find them, right? I don't know where they are. So right now I'm just kind of with the same ones. I'll probably have to look for more. At some point I'll get it right, I guess. But you other guys already know how like it goes. If I had to eat the remains of Yada to keep myself... Okay, but it's true though. If you really think about it, you know, Yada dropped those things and, you know, I picked them up. If you really think about it, Yada is kind of like, why does she eat candy so much, right? Like, wouldn't that count as cannibalism or something like that? I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely don't know why I took that. If, like, I'm probably the person that needs it the least, bro. I have 5 stealth, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, what if we inverse the roles? What if I'm the one stalking you now? How would you feel about that? Would you feel secure in your own home if I was staring at you through the windows? You wouldn't, right? I know you wouldn't. Okay, well, japping aside, let me just do more machines. Please do not get chased. When the update drops, there shall be 200 bucks. Wait, what bucks are we talking? Like, what game are we talking about? Because, yo, that sounds like an interesting claim, I'll tell you what. Dude, there's so many bugs hidden that even the developers don't even know about them. That's how serious it is. Oh, you're so... Wait. Can you come back to the window? Hold on, let me try. Please come back to the window. Yes! Oh my god, that was glorious. I don't know if she did it on purpose because of the stream or not, but that was so convenient, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I love being able to see the stamina percentage, man. That's so useful. Oh wait, I have 5 stealth. What am I doing? I literally can't do anything. Dude, I really need to get rid of this item. It's literally gonna be useless. Just feel it on my hotbar, man. I'm telling you, so many more people need... Oh. I mean... Oh. Maybe that was a waste, low-key. I thought she was gonna, like, go somewhere else, but now she just stood there looking at me. Okay, you can leave now. No items for you. You can leave. Oh my god. Yo, why is G so greedy? Get out. Dude, it's so ironic because I have a friend that plays GG and he's like canonically just as greedy as GG, bro. It's so fitting. I don't have the ability. Please do not run out of stamina fully. I'll help you in a moment though. I have like 6 seconds on it. So if you keep living for long enough, I'll get you. I'm gonna get I want to finish it, man. I was so committed, but never mind. I think it has like a small cooldown when you get off the machine. Yo, that was my machine. You had my name. It was all mine, and you took it from me. Okay, man, I see how it is. I'm actually got so depressed, dude. I can't believe he did that to me. That's actually so mad disrespectful, bro. Yo, quit the aura farming, Sylvester. You can't get into the elevator, man. Out of all people that should be looping, you probably should be the last. You're literally gonna run out of stamina. Come on now. And you know what you did. I will not say what you did, because you know what you did. Give me the butt. Nah, dude. I feel like I like gambling, bro. This is probably gonna be worth it. Honestly, it's way cheaper too. So that means I get to gamble for longer. Let me see. OutLaik didn't grief Yara. She was already dead. Yo, you guys were... I didn't grief Yara. If anything, I tried to save her. How am I gonna grief someone with Astro? Out of all characters you could say that I'm griefing with, and you decide to do it when I'm using Astro? Are we serious? Dude, how do you even grief with this guy? The Twisteds are always gonna ignore me, no matter what. I literally cannot lead Twisteds to anybody. Unless it's like all these specific, but... Dude, it's on record. It's on the recording. Do not lie to me. Do not make outrageous claims. This is blasphemy right now. We have the dog and B. Oh my god. Yo, pray on whichever god you believe in, because we're not making it past this floor, low-key. You know, maybe I needed this smoke bomb now for this specific occasion. Yo, who are we stalking today, man? You're probably gonna get hit. Yo, teleport to me if you can. I'm gonna stay over here. Oh, he teleported to the other guy. Well, that works too, I guess. Let me see. Yo, like, sell TD 1.4. I literally can't, and I do not want to do that, honestly. At that point, like, again, there's so many recreations either way, so, like, maybe them could do it. At this point, I genuinely wouldn't even care. I'm serious. I know it's hard to believe, but... Glisten, no. Hold on, let me actually help him, because, like, he's a stalker, but I like him stalking, so there we go. Let's keep you thinking for a little longer, okay? It's like a toxic relationship with him. I do not like him stalking me, but he's just too iconic to get rid of him, bro. Dude, like, what is gonna happen when I do a machine and I do not see a glisten like 20 feet away from me just staring at me? Like, that's just not gonna fit the same, right? I just got used to it, I guess you could say. Skill checks? Okay, dude, sure, I'll take it. There's another machine over there. You should do it if you can. Oh. Is that glisten again? No, it's Bassi. Okay, we're good. Hello, fellow chatters. Oh my god, yo. It's the Der Marcus Enjoyer. Oh, dude, there's no shot I missed. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, well, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Down this wall. Pitbull monster. Yeah. It's the most accurate deception that I've ever seen of this dog. Stupid dog. I hate him. Boy, what we really needed is battle. I win, like, TD. I was brainstorming the idea of vanilla for 1.5, but I never really got anywhere because we already know why. I literally cannot give you a stamina. I'm sorry, they're just camping it. Oh. Oof, my god, I thought I was gonna lead the Twisted to Shelly for a second, bro. I was a little scared, but now we're good now. But yeah, there was like a bajillion new things I could have done. But again, I'm kind of glad that the game is gone, because anyways, like, the competition was getting so rough, man. So at least I don't have to have headaches trying to get those kinds of things to work. I don't have to do that anymore. And in my new game, it's fine because I have people helping me out. Not a lot, but I don't need a lot of help anyways. They're just helping me with what I need help. You're gonna get spotted, by the way. Okay, no, you're not. So how do we do this without getting murdered? Because all of you are kind of low. Yo, Pebble on the elevator. Yo, so who's first? Who does that first? Oh, yo. I can give you guys a stamina. It's fine. Just do a run for it. It's fine. Just close your eyes. Move your legs. It will happen. We'll make it work. Come on now. You're Sylvester. Hurry up. You're not trying to get you hit too, man. Come on. Okay. It's incredible how bad we're doing on floor 50. There ain't no way we want to do that, bro. It's a short run. We're not making... Oh my god. No. What are we doing? You guys are throwing. I hate. They need to add a sticker where it just says all my teammates are morons, because I hate everyone in this lobby. Everyone. But this is the closest thing I can say. Dude, I don't have a mouth and I must scream. Your time is up, man. Count your days for voting that. Dude, I literally saved you earlier. I'm gonna be the reason you live and the reason you die. Watch me miss a skill check and get myself killed like earlier, dude. Oh my god, I feel like really bad things are gonna happen now. Oh wait, and we have Icar leaks. For some reason I didn't process in my brain that was an Icar leak for some reason. I just thought that was like a texture on the ground. Someone got hit already? Oh, it was you? You got hit? I think that was you. You had 2 hearts earlier. Yo. We didn't even start the floor yet. Come on now. Getting scared now? There's no way. You already got hit. Things are looking pretty green for you, man. things are looking very bad. Like about Raw 6 and done this world, not TD. I will gladly do that if people ask me about it. I mean, the thing is, I still understand why there's still like not that many questions about Raw 6 because the game is literally not even out yet. I feel like once the game is out, it's gonna be way easier to spark conversations about it because you know, people actually can play it. I'm even surprised that people like mention the game as much as they do. Damn, that skill check is scary, bro. Should I do it? Let's do it, honestly. If I miss, it's not my problem. I'll close my eyes and blame someone else. You guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not trying to throw, okay? I'm really trying. Oh, never mind. It's good now. You want stamina? Oh, eject buttons. Thank you. I appreciate that, actually. I'm surprised you're giving that to me. Of all people. Maybe you should give it to Soul Bastard instead. I think he's the one that's not gonna make it out if he gets in chase, but... You know, I'll take it, honestly. If you're giving it to me, I can't say no to that. Dude, I can't say no to a gift. Mostly when we're on Christmas. Almost Christmas. We're on the jolly season. There ain't no way I'm declining a gift on this time of the year. Or like, can we eat fruit in Row 6? No, you can't. But I'll make sure to add a lot of like a McDonald's burger or something. Let me see. Oh, like if you say one bad thing about... Hold on. About Colossus and his Ganjo. Dude, what do you mean? I'm literally the creator of that character. Dude, actually I hate that guy. And there's nothing you can do about it. Anything I say about him is canon technically because I'm his creator, so I could make him really bad and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. There's nothing. Okay, anyways. I can't wait for... No, wait. I read that wrong. Dude, it's so scary to read chat when I have a circle machine because the skill check's low-key kind of scary. I mean, like, I will be okay missing for, like, shits and giggles, but that wouldn't be very ideal, right? I don't think it would. But whatever, man. We'll be fine, I guess. Actually, I'm not doing that bad. Maybe I should stop the self-glaze, though. It's probably gonna come back to bite me in the ass once I miss a skill check, but... I'm too confident to not change that. Oh my god. You were doing good. No one missed a skill check yet. We literally have a Bassi, too, so, like... What if she does a machine and fumbles a skill check? Yo! Yo, he was waiting to give me a hug on that corner, man. What the hell? You cut that out. Okay, nice. I see you're still alive. For how long will you stay alive, though? Teresa, Alex, an abusive that it's called. Oh, my game crashed. What the? Yeah. Yo, what? I swear I didn't press Alt F4. It just disappeared. My screen is just gone. What? What the? Okay. I crashed it. No, I swear. What? Yo, no, you're getting banned for that, by the way. Yo, what the? It didn't say anything, by the way. It didn't say like you lost connection or anything like that. It just poof, gone. In a single frame, my game is just gone. What? What the? Okay, I guess. Yo, my computer's griefing, bro. How did that? What do you mean? That just, dude. This is like the first time that ever happens to me. But I swear I did not press Alt F4. I did not press Alt F4. Okay. Just in case anyone has that funny idea. That just happened out of nowhere. What the hell? Did Roblox just shit itself or something? Like, I wish I could check with the game, like the console, but... Dude, now I'll never know. God damn it. And I crashed your server? Okay, you're getting timeout. Get out my sights. You actually ruined my run. We were doing so good. Whatever. Dude, I really like this guy. Like, the vintage skin looks super cool. That's probably the only skin I use, by the way. Oh my god. Well, what a horrible way to end the run, bro. Just my PC immediately like dissolving my game in one single frame. Wait, no, actually, we should wait. Whoa. We're not that many people yet. PC's a paid actor? No, yeah, so serious. How did that even happen? What? I'm so mad. You cannot see the unfathomable amount of rage I have within me right now. But because I'm containing it, the weak shimmer when a nice guy loses his temper type of deal. Oh my god, I have two sets right now, quite literally. Are we or not? Wait, oh, yo, poor Gordy, he didn't make it. Oh my god, that was so tragic. God damn it. I thought we were not or not, but... Dude, imagine pressing Alt F4. I swear I did not, okay? I know it might sound like I'm joking with you guys, but oh my mom, I didn't say that, dude. My mom, I didn't do it. I am not the kind of guy to press Alt F4 for comedic reasons, because we were doing a good run. That just happened. It's literally been the first time in my entire life my game just crashed in a single frame. No warnings, no nothing. It's just gone. But, you know, I guess everything has a first time, you know? It's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, well, first things first. Let me have a different Dude, I'm so tempted to do another booty build that is like kind of bad, but low-key, maybe I should try to commit something more reliable. Yo, let's get a bajillion stamina. Or maybe this instead, right? This is probably more reliable, I guess. God damn it, dude, we were doing so good. I'm so sad about all of this. Report your PC for griefing. No, yeah, so serious. We were doing so good, and then he's just gone. Dude, I wasn't even planning an assassination attempt on Gliston. I mean, what? Yo, I didn't say that. Let me see. Whatever, man. Or like turning red from anger. No, yeah, when I get angry in real life, smoke comes out of my ears, and like my eyes bulge out of my sockets, and I get very red. Just like how cartoon characters do it. Yeah, that's the exact same. That's how I feel. Yo, friendship bracelet. With the equip? No, I'm not kidding. Oh, for stamina, you're right. Oh my god, I completely forgot that trinket. Oh my god. I mean, this is not a bad replacement, but honestly, I kind of wanted to try that. You did have a good point. You should have mentioned it earlier. It's all your fault, not my fault. It's your fault. You should have said that earlier. And if you said it earlier, then it's your fault for not making me read it earlier, question mark. Okay, well, it is what it is. Whatever. I guess we're back on floor 1. It is what... Oh, wait, for me? I don't know if I should take that. I mean, I'll take the special treatment all I want, but... For me, really for me, I mean, sure, I'll take it. I cannot say no to a gift. I already said it earlier. So I'm out. Michael and Noel. Okay, Noel, I want Noel out of my stream right now. I know he's watching, bro. I better get his ass out of my stream right now. I hate this man with all of my power, bro. Well, I guess when I know you press Alt 4, your game closed by accident. I swear I didn't press it. I didn't. Okay, I know I literally have no way to prove it, but you just have to believe me, okay? I swear I cannot be trustworthy at times, but this time I really mean it with 100% of 1000% of my heart. I did not press OutLaik 4. Dude, it's just physically impossible. I was literally probably even moving my camera around, so it will physically be impossible for me to do that. And again, why will I do that? What do I gain out of crashing that? Nothing, dude. Why will I do it? What is I try? You liar? Do you literally... Okay. Why am I being... Isn't it supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, bro? Why am I guilty until proven innocent? This is actually outrageous. You all are getting banned from my chat. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I didn't do anything wrong. I just got here, I guess. The Whisper did that. It's a part of... Oh my... You reminded me. I didn't check my stream. I swear I didn't lie on that too. If anyone says otherwise, do not trust them. Because they're clearly lying. I have also no proof on that, but you will have to believe me yet again. Well, like, must I put you on timeout for no stamina? You mean timeout? What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to be? Is there supposed to be an ominous warning of bad omen for the next floor? I feel like something bad will transpire very soon. I ran out of things I want to buy with Icon. Now I must wait for Christmas. Dude, same. I literally bought everything in this game. I have nothing to buy. But honestly, I kind of mess with that because I don't play this game for the grind. I like having everything so I can make a lot of things, like a lot of builds and stuff. I think this game will be so much boring if I like had to grind but didn't have as many characters to try and stuff. That's personally like one of the selling points for me. Just hold that round. That was getting good. I know who you are. You were okay, dude. Okay, whatever you say, but you single-handedly made the run so much worse. I hope you know that. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You know, I have a suspicion that it was you who made me crash. I do not have any proof, but I do not need proof. I can always just accuse for no reason, and it seems to work every time. So what if it was you, huh? You don't have any proof to defend yourself, so yeah, buddy. I better not see you again in my lobbies ever again. If I see you in my lobbies ever again, bad things will happen. As in, like, I don't know. I'll think of something when the time comes. I do not wanna think too ahead of time, one might say. I'll figure that one out when the time comes. I'll tell you that. Please, OutLaik, stop using cooler on R&D. Just use rewind. No, you can't make me stop. You can't make me. I'm gonna keep using cooler, and there's nothing you can do about it. In fact, I was not even gonna use this drink. I was gonna use the friendship bracelet, but I forgot. Dude, I need stamina. I do not care about speed. This is all about stamina management over here. I wanna have a gajillion stamina. Dude, god damn it, I'm so tilted, man, because that would be such a cool build. I wanted to try, because the pink boy is so generic. It's kind of like a build that just... Pink boy goes good with everything. It's kind of like B mode. You can use that in every single build, and it will always be good. It's like one of those default trinkets where you don't know what to equip, you just equip one of those things just to fill the gap. That's kind of how it feels at times. Do you get scared from blood? No, I didn't. Why would you say that? Dude. Oh my god. Grinding on your account is so boring, bro. Having a max account is way more fun. Yeah, so true, honestly. Like, I'm mostly nowadays, dude, like, when you go to public service on Dandy's World, so, like, so many people saying main runs only. It's like, oh my god, bro. What if you don't have a main character? You practically cannot play the game unless you go matchmaking. But on matchmaking, most of the runs are, like, absolute booty. And it's even worse if you're new to the game, because it's obviously gonna put you to new players, so... say goodbye to good runs, practically. The only good time to, like, start playing the game is if you have a friend or something, I guess, like, in the game. That's probably the only realistic way of getting into the game without getting bored, like, immediately. Yeah, I'm going to pretend I was Dash on you run because I missed the button. Dude, what? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, like, it's the different anti-detergent. Okay, what do you mean by that? That makes zero sense. This is actually outrageous. OutLaik's PC got tired of running down this one, that's why the game crashed out. Dude, this PC will never get tired of that. It cannot get enough, in fact. That's why I need to keep fitting it by playing this game. You're getting everything wrong. You actually got the whole concept upside down. That's how it works. Let's take a look. Like, years ago, I was playing with you with Astro. Years ago? With Astro? What do you mean? This game is not even, like, a year old yet. Or oh no, actually it is. It's like, what, a year and a half old? I didn't, like, dude, I started playing this game like 2 or 3 months ago. You did not play with me a year ago. That is not physically possible because I did not play this game at all. I wasn't into it. Is anyone doing the last one? Dude, you guys are actually taking so long. Gosh, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Dude, yes, like, oh, never mind. OutLaik Rolex happy. Oh, dude, how dare you say that about my PC? That's actually, like, kind of mean. I don't know why would you say that. That's quite disrespectful. I mean, I guess your PC is just so much better, huh? You gotta flex about it all the time. Okay, we get it, man. I guess you have a NASA PC. I see how it is. In fact, okay, yeah, no, never mind. I guess, well, my PC doesn't feel very good about that claim, but whatever, man. We can just move on from that. Dude, I'm so tempted to buy that, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, I remember playing with you down this one in 2019. Really? Do you really mean that? Or like, remember playing FPS with you like a year ago or so? I thought you had to block. Okay, actually, that's something that sounds believable because I remember trying to get that game when it came out. I don't remember playing with you specifically because I don't even know your Roblox username, but that sounds like something believable. I'll tell you that. Now the thing is, I'm surprised you remember that. I think that game kind of died after a while, or it got remastered or something. That's what I've heard. And apparently it's doing better now, like the reworked version. It changed so much from the original, which is kind of nuts. Okay, well, back to it. I mean, the whisper is telling you something, talking, looking at you at the mirror, just crashing your game. It's happening. What are you pretending to say? Am I just like a living creepypasta? Is that what am I supposed to do? It's like a real life creepypasta story where things just get cursed out of nowhere. You can help. Yes, sure, you can have that, I guess. Even I have distractor speed, but you know, I have to play nice, right? Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm supposed to be the depressed side right now because I'm slow. Never mind. Should I be mean and stuff? Oops, I got off character. My bad. But I'm telling you, I better not forget again to check on the stream of the whisper. That's gonna be an incident that I'll never forget because I am so sure it happened. I know you guys will never believe me, but it's true. It's true. Okay, again, I don't have proof. Well, actually, I have proof. The stream. I just don't know if it caught it. Like, if my mic caught it. Maybe it's one of those things where, like, you guys know when you don't sleep very well, you're kind of like half tired and you just get like hallucinations. The thing is, I wasn't tired when I was streaming, so that's why I don't think it was that. Because, I mean, it is true that if you, like, slack on the sleeping department for long enough, you can start seeing crazy things. And that's, like, a warning sign of, hey, you should really hit the sack right now. You should really go to bed. But, dude, I literally, like, was good on sleep. I was not, like, falling asleep mid-stream or anything like that. That's why it threw me off so bad. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, actually, it reminded me of a topic, dude, that never happened to me, but it's such a scary concept. It's like sleep paralysis. I don't know if you guys know what that is. If you don't, man, it's such a scary concept. It's literally like a horror movie in real life, and it's so scary. It never happened to me, thankfully, but it happened to a friend of mine, and when he described it, it was so scary, honestly. I literally, okay, I have like a mini story I can say actually. Because okay, so I was with my friend, right? I was on his house. I was gonna spend the night on my friend's house, right? We were playing video games and stuff. Then eventually we it got kind of late, so we went to bed. The guest room was different. My friend will sleep in his room, and I will sleep in the guest's room, which was like it will be through a hallway and like in a different spot. That's the main takeaway. We wouldn't sleep like close to each other, right? And then I remember that he got sleep paralysis because like 20 or 30 minutes later after we like went to bed, I was still like scrolling my phone because personally it takes me a while to get me to sleep, so you know there's that. And then I see him like go to the bathroom crying, bro, like out of nowhere. That screwed me up. So I was like, wait, what the fuck, you good, man? What's happening? And then he says like that he saw something on the window or something. Dude, when I heard that, you guys do not understand the goosebumps that I got. Like, what do you mean there's like you saw something? What are you talking about, bro? And then that's when he told me like he got this sleep paralysis thing. Apparently oh my god, you watch out. I'm sorry, I'm kind of throwing. Let me go somewhere else, dude. I'm getting too invested in the story and I cannot like play the game properly when I'm doing that. But yeah, so when he explained to me everything, he told me that he was actually falling asleep, but out of nowhere he heard a sound. And okay, just so you guys can picture everything better in your head, his room is built in a way where his bed is facing a big window. So when you open your eyes, you look straight into a big window. Now picture that, and the thing is, when he heard the noise, right, he woke up and he saw like a weird figure in the window. It was like, he tried to describe it, but again, sleep paralysis is kind of weird. I don't think you can like see the details that well, but he told me it was like a skeleton woman thingy. I don't know how to spell it. Again, I know it sounds super weird, but that's this whole sleep paralysis thing. And dude, he sounded like he was actually out of breath, like he was actually panicking a little bit. His parents weren't home, by the way. I should point out. That's why I could stay like on during the night, because his parents were like doing something else. But dude, that night was super scary. When he told me that, I genuinely got goosebumps. After that, we like played games for like a couple more hours to try to like forget about the incident. And eventually, I decided to sleep with him on his room because I don't think he wanted to go to bed after that experience again. Mostly if we're like in different rooms again. That was the only experience I've ever got with sleep paralysis. It never happened to me myself. It was only to my friend. But damn, just listening to him talk about it, like imagine just waking up and seeing that kind of stuff. That has to be so scary, mostly because in the moment you have to believe that it's real, and when you have a sleep paralysis, you cannot move. At least that's what I've heard. You can only blink and move your eyes from side to side, but your body, you cannot physically control it. You're pretty much like a statue, right? So imagine seeing creepy shit, and then all you can do is just stare at it. I mean, best case scenario, you can close your eyes and try to like pretend it doesn't exist, but on the heat of the moment, you're probably not gonna do that, right? That's probably gonna be a little too much of a, you know, on the moment you're probably gonna be thinking of like, wait, what the fuck is that? Why is it like, you know, what am I seeing right now? What am I staring at? Rather than like, oh yeah, maybe I should just close my eyes to pretend it's not there. But damn, bro, oh my god. That was like a couple years ago. For you guys should point out, that story is like a couple years old, but oh my god, it stuck with me, man. I don't think he ever had another problem with sleep paralysis, but damn, it sounds so scary, man. I hope it never happens to me, bro, because I do not know how I will react. It's time. Yes, it is. It really is. We're 3 days away from the update. You're such a good friend. I mean, honestly, it's just, I think it was the right thing to do, honestly, because being realistic, if that happened to me, bro, I also would want someone to stay with me on the night. I'm not gonna lie. Call me scaredy cat or whatever, but dude, if that happened to me, at least in the way he described it, it was just, dude, I would want someone just in case it happens again, quote unquote. Obviously, you won't, unless you're like the unluckiest man alive. But at least you have someone around, and I'm pretty sure if you have someone around, that's like drastically decreases, right? Because something we realize, I think it's not too crazy what I'm about to say, but scary stuff usually happens when you're alone, right? It usually doesn't happen if you have people around you. At least that's kind of how I see it. All of the weird things that have ever happened to me in my life, if there's anything weird happening, it's usually when it's like I'm alone. Because that's just mental suggestion, right? When you're alone, you cannot just let your imagination roam free a little bit, and you know, weird things might happen sometimes. I don't know why, but I heard the oh, yo, don't scare me like that. I don't know why, but I heard the clip of the whisper, and I can kind of hear that before you mute the mic. It's like kind of, it was LeBron of all people is what you said to be. Dude, can you tell me what like timestamp it is? Because I don't really want to like look for it if you already know what it is, honestly. Can you tell me like what specific time it is so I can look at it myself? Because that would be quite nice. I don't really remember at what time on the stream it happened. I also don't remember which stream it was because I've been streaming like a lot recently. Not gonna lie, my favorite tune is Shelly. A lot of people love Shelly, which is super ironic because compared to the game lore, I'm pretty sure she's meant to be forgotten, but you know, in the actual community, people go as far as to call her overrated, which is, I don't know, honestly, that's kind of subjective. Personally, I don't think she's overrated. I don't really like Shelly though, I will say, but I don't think she's overrated because she is the best extractor to have in the game, like for teams, right? Like she's practically meta, so gameplay wise, she is definitely really good, and her personality and stuff resonate with a lot of people too. So I think it's just a character that it's relatable to some people, I guess. That's why she's so liked. I wouldn't really call her overrated. Maybe people take it too far though. But I mean, that's usually what happens on the internet nowadays. 1.4. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the stream. Thank you. So you said that in my stream of overdose of Dandy's World in 1 hour and 42 minutes you can hear the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna check it right now, dude. I wonder if it's true. Yo, we're turning this stream into a scary video. Okay, so Dandy's World overdose. This is my stream. You said that it was at around 1 hour and 42 minutes. Like around here, you said. It's so weird to see a stream of mine while I'm streaming right now, honestly. Wait, so where is it again? Dude, I forgot. Where's the message? Oh my god, bro, I'm actually, oh no, 1 minute and 42 seconds. Okay. So around here, you said. Go fast, you need to get the build of the alarm and the, what's it called? The mirror. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Let me check something. Oh yeah, here's what's happened. Yeah. Hold on, let me do it again. Oh, okay. So that's when it happened. Yeah. When I said it, hold on, let me mute my mic again. Is when I heard the thing. Yo, scary thing. Let me see. The alarm and the, what's it called? The mirror. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my. The alarm and the, what's it called? Speed can. If you wanna go fast, you need to get the build of the alarm and the, what's it called? The mirror. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Let me check something. I don't really think I heard anything. At least I don't hear anything. Okay, I swear I'm not tweaking. Dude, am I tweaking? I don't think I heard any. Okay, I heard like a noise, but I wouldn't. That didn't look like a whisper. Like it didn't sound like a whisper, at least. Now, okay, I'll do a full dissect by frame after the stream, though. I'll definitely rewatch that clip a couple times after this. Got rust on that, dude. Maybe. Okay, well, let's get back into the game. I'll leave the scary stuff out of the way for a bit. But yeah, okay. Look, I did a quick check. You guys probably heard it too. I didn't really hear anything. But for scary purposes, let's just say I heard something. Ooh, scary. I don't know. Or like, don't you forget we're whispering to your ears, dude. That is not how it works. What are you talking about? Cut that out. No, yeah, but that was kind of a scary experience, though. I'm serious. I genuinely got goosebumps on the moment. Now that I'm looking back at it, maybe I was just tweaking. Maybe it was just like something else, and I confused it with something like that completely different. It could have been that, honestly, being realistic. But you know, we like keeping things fun over here, right? We like to keep them interesting. So let's pretend it was something scary, right? For comedic purposes or dramatic purposes, even better, right? Oh, yo, watch out. Collect my wells. Yeah, exactly. Is this going to be in the OutLaik server? Dude, imagine if it's like if it ever gets to that point and someone points it out, like the whisper incident, and literally I do not hear anything. I'm not gonna lie, I do not hear anything. But maybe if I really put my imagination to work, I'm telling you, after the stream, I'll rewatch the clip a couple times to try to see if I hear anything, but I don't think I do. It was actually me, sorry. Yeah, I guess it was you all the time, huh? Well, thank you for coming along and telling me. Now I can sleep safe at night knowing it was you. I heard some whisper while I was playing Minecraft earlier, and I even got on recording, so I'm not actually schizophrenic. Dude, why's the stream turning scary? Ooh, scary sounds. Yo, I thought this was supposed to be a Dandy's World stream. Yo, like, I feel like your house is haunted right now, and they're watching your every... Okay, dude, got that out. Do I have to remind you that it's 1 AM and I'm the only one, like, the only person awake in my house right now, okay? Like, literally... Everything in this house is dark. I only have my nightstand lamp on. You do not have to put me into a situation where we're putting, ooh, scary, okay? We do not need that. We do not need that. He's hiding in your closet? Okay, dude. What if I told you that I have a closet super close to me right now? Like, to my left right now, I have a closet, like, pretty much right next to me right now. How do you feel I feel about that, man? Dude, I don't think I appreciate that claim, right? I don't think I really do. You do not understand how bad of a claim that would be if it was true. Oh my god. I remember like getting so what's it called, mentally suggested, I guess. How do you say that? Like when you kind of trick yourself into thinking like things that are happening. Mental suggestion, I think that's how you said it. Oh, thank you. Damn, bro. When that happens, it's so scary. Let me help. You are literally through the window. You cannot help me. I am not letting you help me through the window, man. That is not how it works. Oh, like he is watching Into Darkness. You won't ever know. Dude, okay, I get it. You know, I'm so happy that I'm not, like, a kid anymore, bro. Because if I was a kid, like, if I was streaming down this wall and I was, like, a little younger, bro, I'll probably be shitting my pants right now. The only thing that is keeping me away from, like, being extremely paranoid and look behind me every 5 minutes is that I know it's not true. But if I was a little younger, bro, oh my god, you guys will be doing horrible things to me right now, dude. Got that out. I remember, dude, I was so like easily scared when I was like, I remember, bro, watching so many horror videos and they will actually stuck for me like weeks, not even days, weeks at times. That's how serious it was. Bro, to be honest, when you play that clip, I also heard that voice. Nah, dude, I didn't hear anything. Stop tweaking, bro. I do not hear anything. If we ever hear anything on that clip, it was definitely because we're just suggesting ourselves into thinking that there's something there. Again, dude, I swear to god, if I stop the stream and I check the clip myself and I actually hear something, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay? So let's pretend there's nothing, because there's nothing, okay? Yo. For real, I heard it too. Oh yeah, now you heard it. See how it is. Dude, what if there was another whisper behind me? Would you guys hear that again? Be honest. What if that happened? Would you guys react enough in time to realize that there's something behind me right now? And you guys cannot even see it, only I can see it. You know, the best thing is that instead of you guys scaring me, I can scare myself by saying those kinds of things. I remember, dude, when, like, I'm telling you, when I was a little young, like a couple years back, if you told me this kind of stuff, bro, I'll be so paranoid looking behind me right now. Because one of the worst things of all time is that, so the layout of my room, how it goes is I have a PC and right behind me, I have my door. It's closed right now, so I cannot see, like, the hallway or anything, but, dude... Like right now, ooh, scary. Something could be on the door right now and I wouldn't know because it's behind me. You know, if you want to scare me, I can scare myself. I can do that too. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. I can say both the scary things too. You don't know that? I will know that, Noel. Come on now. I know the layout of my room. Like come on now, man. What do you take me for? Let's see. Like, bro, how long do I have to wait for your game to release? It's releasing on the 19th. Hold on, let me type. Really, I want to play it now, please. No. No, now. Hold on, let me like, no. I have to make sure to talk in caps just to really get my point across, okay? It's for greater purposes. Oh, wait, they have the same room layout? Wait, actually? Well, would you look at that? That's quite nice. Oh, healing? Okay, bro. So we're just gonna ignore the whole scary claims that we just had going on for 10 minutes earlier. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Is that we're gonna do? Like, you're so okay. I'm not that mean. Come on, I was just I'm sorry. I just got carried away. I have anger issues actually. I'm so sorry, but I cannot bring myself to apologize. It's just that serious. Just be careful, OutLaik. Dude, okay. It might be that Glisten that stalks me, you say. Blue person, I think he was called. I'm starting to memorize his name because of how often he shows up. Dude, I'm telling you, If I ever get a sleep paralysis, it's gonna be glistening showing up in my bed, just like looking at me, staring at me, bro. It's gonna be like the worst thought I could ever think of. With the same skin as that guy he had in game. That's how serious it's gonna be. It's the worst nightmare I could ever have. Dude, he's like actually staring at me right behind me right now, and I'm not gonna look behind me because that's what he wants me to do. What are you talking about? Dude, you don't need to know that. Don't worry about it. Let's keep the whole conversation to the people that were paying attention to what we were saying 10 minutes ago. New people do not need to know what we're talking about. Let's keep absolutely everything. Sometimes I do get scared when I look at the screen's reflection. I see the door like open or something. Oh, dude, nah, don't say that. Oh, no, hell no. Shut up. Oh, hell no. You reminded me of something so scary. Oh, my God. There was like a scary video I watched like a couple weeks back. And he stuck with me, man. I actually got goosebumps when I saw it. It was a dude streaming, literally like me, but he had face cam on. And he was in his living room. It was like lights turned off and stuff. And dude, he was looking at his own stream and his door literally opens behind him, like slowly, like if it was like a horror movie. And then the face, like the moment they do realize that, when he was looking at his own stream and he sees his own, like his own door open right behind him. Like the dude went pale. He was like, what the fuck? Dude, and I will react that same way. Oh, hell no, bro. That was like so creepy. Even if it was a stage, because again, most of these things being realistic, thinking with a cold head. It is a stage. But dude, that's scary. And we are talking about scary stuff. Man, I wish it was Halloween. This would be so much more in topic. Like, people are supposed to be getting jolly and happy, and we're just discussing this kind of stuff. Like, oh my god, bro. Oh, like, what? Watch your door? Dude, my door is closed. There's nothing to watch. It's okay. Dude, watch your door. Dude, it's actually Pebble. Oh my god, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to myself. If I ever see Pebble, dude, that'll be pretty scary. Stop it. No, it's true though. I swear to god. That was probably the... Ironically, it was probably one of the videos that scared me the most as an adult. Like, it was not that long ago, and it still scared me a lot. Like, to scare me, you do not need to put a jump scare or like ghosts or something that is obviously fake. Just put that kind of stuff and it's like, damn, bro. Ooh. That leaves you with a weird body after that, after you watch that. Let me see. Oh my god. My dad told me once that he shared a person which died a time ago, which is kind of spooky. I've heard about a couple of things like that where like people just kind of see things that shouldn't be, you know. You should not be seeing that kind of stuff. It's just not normal, but you know, that's kind of the magic of it. It makes life more interesting when those kinds of things happen, right? Oh my god. Or like, make sure the phrase don't get on your bed. Make sure they close the doors if you hear a faint breathing. Bro, I only have... you cannot even pull the FNAF 4 play on me because I only have one door, bro. I'm playing half FNAF 4. I only have one, bro. It's like we're on a low budget here. I'm sorry, the gameplay portion is gonna be cut by half. Hi, hello. Or like, what's your floor? Why my floor specifically? That's so... Why should I ever watch my floor? What is wrong with it? Come on now. Oh my god, I almost got spotted. I'm sorry. Okay, let's take a look. You should guys finish every single machine right now. Let's be jolly now. Dude, exactly. Enough the spooky stuff, okay? We had enough for a lifetime. Or until... Dude, I'm telling you, next Halloween, I really should try to tackle those kinds of things. I think it would be a super interesting way of, like a lot of interesting conversations can come out of that, honestly. I think at least it could. The floor watches, okay, buddy. He doesn't, but yes, if you say so, I guess I'll have to believe you, I guess. Whatever. Now, because all of this is scary, creepy stuff, in the Dandy's World Christmas Happy Joy stream, I'm just trying to constantly stare at the screen reflection. Yo, don't do that. Ooh, it's scary stuff. Ooh, you might see Santa Claus behind you, and you don't want to see that. That ruins the surprise, you know? You're not supposed to see it. If I was your bro, I'd wake up at 3 AM and scream and freak out, wake you up and still I told you a man at the window around the forest, and when I notice him, yo, if that ever... Okay, yo, why would you ever do that? You wouldn't, right? You wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. You're just lying for comedic purposes. I know you would. I watched FNAF movie, well, the second FNAF movie, Scary Stream. Dude, it's so ironic because I had a stream called literally Scary Stream. But it wasn't really that scary, I'm not gonna lie. But this stream, you know, this stream, it seems a little more fitting, if you know what I mean. It actually has a little more fitting with those kinds of topics. Honestly, but yeah. The thing is, like, what kind of jolly topics could we even discuss today? That's the real thing, right? Because we're 3 days away from the jolly update. So time is ticking. Like, the thing is, like, people can just discuss most things, so that's kind of why there's not probably much to discuss other than, like, yeah, couple reworks, skins. I'm really excited for the skins, because the skins in this game tend to be really good. But other than that, maybe we'll get a special surprise. Well, sometimes drop some special things, so maybe we get a pleasant surprise again, or maybe not. We don't really know, but you know, I guess we gotta keep our expectations in check to, you know, see what we can get. Oh, you're just gonna take that? Okay. Well, for now, man, you can have it. Let me see. The Jolly Monster that hides under your Christmas tree. Dude, exactly. You know, now that's something that we could be discussing in this stream. Okay, now that fits more with the theme, if you know what I mean. Oh, there you go. Okay, are you guys doing the last one? Yes, you are. Thank you. Dude, that's like the best thing ever. Leaving cookies and milk on the Christmas tree too. Keep that in mind. Or else he'll get very angry at you. Or he won't give you as many presents. Because you didn't think about it. You know, that's pretty selfish if you think about it. Dude, okay, I'm reading that comment. I am not gonna say which comment. You know what comment I'm talking about. But isn't that like a scary soundtrack? Like, it reminds me of like early YouTube horror. Like the lyrics that you just put in your comment. I'm not sure if I'm overthinking it or not. Santa is you're up now, bro. He's watching, waiting for the perfect moment. He's waiting for the perfect moment I fall asleep to give me presents. Dude, that's what you're talking about, right? Can I get in a box and I can make you... And I... dude, am I stupid? Can I get a box? Can you make it last forever? What do you mean? That makes 0 sense. Yo, B, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Oh my god, yo. Dude, let's make this game very jolly on Christmas, okay? First of all, we need outfits. Now, second of all, we need to decorate the map with jolly lights. Because that's one of my favorite parts about Christmas. If you really think about it. Mostly, like, dude, the favorite part by far is definitely the Christmas tree and the LED lights that people use to decorate their houses and stuff. I just mess with that so much. Oh, thank you. But there's some people that don't do that, bro. I've seen a couple of screenshots of people getting so lazy with their Christmas trees, man. It's actually depressing. Like, are you actually just gonna put that kind of tree? Come on now, man. You gotta try a little harder than that. Oh, I can't. My inventory is full, by the way. I'm taking this. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Smoke bombs are kind of buns, man. I don't really need... Like, I appreciate Bassett giving them, though, but usually I don't get spotted for that long, and usually I can get away if I have stamina items either way, so there's that. You're gonna get scary, Cole. Dude, why is Cole scary now? I thought we left the scary stuff behind. What the? Don't say that. Dude, Cole is not scary. Cole looks silly, and I like that. That's why I like her, but I need to play Cole, because I want to be a big rock. I've always wanted that. Yeah, sure, you can do it. Give me that. But now I guess our new job is to find machines on a blackout. Oh my god. Oh, never mind, bro. We don't even have to find them. I forgot we have B for a reason. Oh my god, this is glorious. I feel like so many people like call B bad and like for no real reason, man. I know her survivability is pretty bad, but other than that, she's pretty solid for a character, honestly. She's definitely the best like extractor if you only have one of like having one B makes your life so much easier, honestly. Being able to see all machines and twisteds, it helps so much, honestly. Before the buff, she was okay, but now she's definitely good, honestly. I don't know why people still say that she's bad when she's not. Oh, talking about B, she's probably gonna die. Damn, bro. My god. I was about to like... I need to drink a lot more water, bro. Oh my god. This ain't working. Oh. Oh, you have less stealth than me. I'm sorry. I tried to take them, but I forgot. I literally can't do anything about it. I can just watch how you die. Worst case scenario. God damn it. Smoke bomb is only useful if your team leads to elevator. Yeah, that's only like the only good use about it, honestly. Unless you're like super slow or something. Like, if, for example, B could probably benefit a lot from the smoke bomb because her survivability is pretty mediocre. But me, I mean, I guess when I get the slowness, sure, but the slowness, it's just like 50% of the times, right? So I'll highly doubt that I'll need it. I'll probably need it in specific occasions, but it'll be super niche situations, right? So it's probably not worth having. And then I have a mecha. You guys should Take what Bassi has to have. The Roger use rate will increase in all new events. Yeah, it does. And it's kind of annoying, man. I do not want to hop on the event and see so many Rogers. Like, the thing is, I'll probably get into if I get tired of, like, grinding, but... Man, it's Roger time. They're coming out of their caves. They're actually crawling out of them, not even, you know, walking out of them. They hide until a new event drops. I wonder what they'll do for next year, though, if they'll ever do, like, new events. Today, like, this year was Halloween. Maybe next year they'll do summer or something. I don't know if they'll do it, though. This is just pure speculation, but I did hear that Quell might like doing that. Or maybe not. Maybe I lied. You guys will never know. Unless you're in the Discord to see it, I think. There's, like, a couple of screenshots confirming it, but I'm not sure, honestly. You don't realize B is there most of the times, but once she's gone, you will miss her dearly. Yeah, most, like, before... She was only, like, good for distractors, I guess, because, like, if you have a distractor and you can highlight off the twisted, it's, like, super useful because you know what you're going against ahead of time. But now with the machines, it helps literally everyone. No one's left behind when it comes to, like, getting help from B. It's, like, literally what you said, honestly. You don't really realize that you have her until she dies and you don't have the highlights anymore. That's why, like, I don't know, I feel like people just kind of expect every single toon to have really good survivability, and... The second you don't have good survivability, you're immediately a bad toon, which is not true. It doesn't have to be that way. Not every character is supposed to be like a survivalist, right? Be supposed to be like, kind of, you know, babysit in a way. She kind of needs to get protected here and there to make sure she lives, because it's worth having her around. Like, I can tell a lot of people getting pussies because that's all I want. It was really, huh? Yo, is this another scary occurrence that I'm just witnessing right here? Roger is infinite? Dude, oh hell no. I'm going as Roger, I won't like it, yet I won't be ashamed. You know what, that's respectable. I don't know if I'll do that myself. If I really ever want to commit to getting Bobette on first day of the update, I'll have to do it 100%, but... first I have to think if I'll ever commit to that to begin with. You already know, that's kinda like the commitment option that I have. It's a very hard decision. I don't know if I should go and take the casual approach or not. I probably will, honestly. I don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes, honestly. We still have 3 days, either way. Yo, like, when is the live stream going to end? No idea. I do not have a set amount of time. I just stop whenever I want. Usually, I mean, this is not a Friday stream, so by default, they tend to be a little less long than the other ones. But I mean, we're like, what, 3 hours in? So that is pretty solid, honestly. Let's take a look. Hold on. I'm checking something on YouTube, okay? Let me, like, give me a second. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yo. Tomorrow? Wait, what do you mean? As I said before, I can just talk of this spooky stuff because it's like a normal day for me. Man, I will be so down to continue talking about that, but I think it would be so good if we keep it for a specific stream. Just talking about that kind of stuff, because... Dude, I think that stream is gonna be loaded of conversations. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be super easy to continue talking about that. But... It's Yoli time. Wait, hold on, let me promote the happy face, not the sad one. Let's take a look. Tomorrow, yes, that's right. The stream will end tomorrow? Okay, well, I don't know about that. I thought you guys were saying about something else tomorrow, but stream ending tomorrow, yo. I don't know about that. I think we're taking it too far, but... You know, if you say so, maybe I'll have to do it. Did you get your thumbnail from Reddit? Dude, I don't use Reddit. I don't know, I just found it in a video and I took a screenshot, and that's it. I don't have Reddit, so, I mean, it was probably posted on Reddit, though, I will say, like, I wouldn't be surprised. But I didn't get it from there, it was a video that showed the image. Well, thank you. What would you look at that? I get to the machine even quicker this time. OutLaik documentary on his PTSD of sleep paralysis being described to him. Dude. You already know, that better not... like ever happened to me. That was an interesting experience. You should rebrand the creepy OutLaik only make creepy down these world streams. Dude, I'm so tempted. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm actually throwing the game. You get to deliver it right now. Right now. If you wish. Okay, thank you. I think everyone is at delivery, aren't they? Or I mean, the distractor is still distracting, which is good, of course. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Well, I guess I'll figure it out once I see it. Oh, like creepypasta material. Bro, I have this dumb thing that I do with my friends. Every single time a slight weird thing happens when I play games, I always tell to my friends, "Oh my god, this is low-key creepypasta material," because I was so into creepypastas back then. I think I even got like I even made like a couple joke creepypasta videos just for fun, because it's just funny. Like, it's not meant to be scary, but it's like just ironically stupid, right? It just looks stupid, but you try to make it look scary, and it just kind of does like a 180 and turns into stupid again. I think his favorite word. Dude, I didn't see that message. Oh my god, that's lost media. I'll never know what he said. Most people hate slow tunes, even if they are good, because people are normally awful at surviving. Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't like slow tunes that much, but it's mostly like in a specific occasions. Like, if I'm trying to go for a long run, I do not want to play a slow tune. If I'm going for like a more casual run, I do not mind going for like slower tunes. Well, I mean, I'm literally playing a slow one right now. Half of the times, at least. Also, what's with like Pebble showing up so often? I swear to God, he's like the only main character that shows up like 90% of the times, man. Oh my god, we do not need this dog over here all the time. We'll let the dog out. Put him on a leash, man. I do not want to deal with him every single floor. Come on now. I have better things to do. Oh, like, is the new... Oh my... Yo. Okay, that was a little scary. Come on now. You're trying to get eaten by a dog? My dog don't bite. Look at him. Oh my god. He got spotted again? Please do not be... Like... Be careful. Normally I would say I'll try to save you or pull any stupid play, but literally I can't do anything. All I can do is just sit and watch how my teammates die. Hold on, I'm gonna get spotted. No. Does he lose chase in time? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. More Twisted Pebble. Hell yeah, we're getting like full resets of Pebble today in a single day. That's how much we're getting him. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. I think we got him like at least 7 times. Like in the last 2 runs at least. It's like undercover Pebble day today. I'm telling you. I have no proof, but I have no doubts either. Give me my stamina. So, oh my god, I almost missed the skill check. Oh my god. Oh wait, yo, watch out. I didn't realize it was over there. Oh my god, I'm actually... Oh no, he's not going for me anymore. It's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so slow that like the thing is, my main concern is the speed right now more than the stamina, because it doesn't matter how much stamina I have. If I'm slow, he's just gonna catch up anyways. So dude, I really need to play safe. I mean, I have a mech, so it's not a big deal, but still, right? I should probably pay attention to where I'm going at least. Oh, it's scary because it means I'm balding. What do you mean by that? It makes no sense what you're saying. I mean, that's pretty scary, I guess, but... No. Oh. You heard that sound? That is pretty scary, too. Who was it? Oh, I think it was B. There's no shot. Don't tell me it was B, man. Cosmo? Wait, that's what... Oh. I will eat it. I was about to say, we don't have a Cosmo. Never mind. I think she's just, like, venting her frustrations on Cosmo. She wants to rip his head off, apparently, or something. I think that was B, though. There's no shot. We lost B, man. What? Oh no, it's over. It goes downhill from now on. We're gonna start. The downfall is starting, bro. We're gonna hit rock bottom in a couple floors. Just watch and learn. This is how the run ends, man. I feel like this is the first step. It's a bad omen. When B dies, it's bad omen. Can't wait to get Pebble 3 times in a row. Yes, please. Well, at least I'm gonna be faster next time. Does no one want this? I'm gonna take it. I mean, if no one wants it, I'll take it. But I'm surprised no one wants it to begin with. Get to a little bit of right. Oh no, someone already said it. I'm so fucking scared. Someone said. Okay. Like a small object or something. Wait, you can't outrun Pebble unless you keep circling around the object to lose him when you play as R&D. Dude, why you putting the nerd emoji? It's like basic looping 101. Come on now. I should have put the nerd voice. Oh, you watch out, don't get hit. I mean, I guess, yeah, you can. Mostly with the slow R&D, of course, like with the fast one. We're actually doing this? Oh, hell nah. Yo, no doubt. I'm tired of that. He's gonna curse my game and make me crash again. I feel like it's just gonna happen again. Dude, let me press Alt F4 real quick just to make it a little more interesting, right? Oh, yo, my game crashed again. Bryony's dying too? Why would you say that? What did Bryony do? Look at her. She's so happy. She's completely oblivious to what's about to happen to her in the next floor. Dude. No light. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. Life is not sunshine and rainbows all the time. I hope you know that. Cut that smile. Time to be sad for a little bit, you know? It's where Bryony players have like 0 survival instead of just running into the distract and going with the serious stamina. You know something I see with Bryony players? That they're super toxic most of the times. Because They blame the distractor in true public player fashion, doing everything but taking accountability nowadays. And like, there's only like two types of people that play Briny: the people that get her mastery and the people that are really bad at the game and are super toxic. There is no in between. You scare me, dude. Do I look scary? Come on now, how do I even scare you? Out of all things that could scare you, and this is what scares you? Come on. Well, I'm sorry. Next time I'll make sure to announce my presence. I'll give you a 2-week notice on my arrival, just to make sure you do not get any unpleasant surprise when I arrive. You wouldn't like that, would you? Probably not. Oh, I was considering taking this, but nah, probably not. Would you grieve me? Dude, so many Brinies do that. Oh my god. Like, Brinies just running straight to a Twisters to give them a good old hug, and then suddenly it's Pebble's problem, bro. Dude, Pebble grief, low-key? Yeah, I know. Actually, Pebble hijacked my brain to make me stupid and run into the Twisteds, and that's why his fault. It's actually like, he got mind control now. The Extractor actually, like, tricked my brain to think that the Twisteds give you extra health if you go give them a hug. Dude, why do people do that? So unserious. Obviously, I'm not talking about every single brine in existence, but it's not all brinies, but always a briny. That's what I mean. If you know, you know. Let me see. Brinies are super toxic and Gordies are also super apologetic. That is true. Funny enough, it's like the complete opposite, because Gordies, when I play with Gordies, they always get in my way, and it's annoying, but at least they are not toxic about it. Like, they say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just getting in the way, but I didn't mean that. But with Brinies, it's like the evil Gordies, you know? Like, you just have to be like that. You just have to be like that for some reason. I guess the mastery requirements are getting to their head. They're actually getting frustrated. They really want to get out of that hellhole, bro. Trying to get Brinies mastery should be considered psychological torture, man. Because going through 15 blackouts with this character actually is so boring at times. It's probably the most miserable mastery in the game. Like, by far, not even close. But I digress. Everyone simply does with Tisha or Briny? Wait, what is it? Yeah, like the stream. But I want to ask something. Are you going to stream about 0.2 on Aqua Mermaids? No, I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I'll probably play with my friends when it comes out, but I'm not I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to stream Aqua Mermaids. I like the game, but streaming it is probably gonna bring a lot of people from the TD era back to my channel, and I've been spending so many time trying to get them out, or like at least reduce the number of people. So doing that and bringing them back is kind of just gonna revert all of that progress back. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll check the update for sure. At least I think I will. But streaming it, definitely not. That's 100% guaranteed. I'm not streaming it. Like, the thing is, I said it earlier though, for me 0.2 like already is in the game because I have the characters, so for me it's nothing like super special other than Tripwire. But Tripwire doesn't look like a character I will play that much to begin with, so for me nothing changes. But for a lot of people I know it does, so that's quite nice, honestly. Finally people get to play those characters. Oh, I'm sorry. You should take... Okay, yeah, you did. Thank God, man. I was about to say my hope is full. I do not want to look like I'm mean. I'm just not, you know, appreciating your gift. But I'm sorry. I have to be that way. Brain was the most pain I've ever had with this game. The blackouts, the damn blackout. No, yeah, so true. 15 blackouts is actually diabolical work, man. Oh my God. I remember so vividly trying to play the game to get the blackouts. I would get to like floor 20 plus and get not a single blackout. But dare I say, the second I switch off Briny, I'd be getting blackouts at floor 3, bro. I'm actually like getting god tier energy to get blackouts the second I do not play Briny. Like, it actually feels like the game is doing it on purpose just to mess up with me at this point. But thankfully, I'm free. I don't have to do the mastery anymore. That's like probably one of the best feelings of all time, finishing Briny's mastery, knowing I do not have to play her anymore, bro. Oh my God. I wonder if she'll ever get a rework because she's generally so boring to play. Design wise, I'm indifferent though. I mean, I think her... Oh no, it's over. I'm gonna use this Oki. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to use it. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, why am I licking the box? Let me actually like... I'm sorry, dude. I actually suck at looping, dude. What is happening today? Oh, like I'm in your closet? Yo, shut up, bro. You are not in the closet, okay? Do you want me to check? Do you want me to send you proof, huh? Is that what you want? Oh, okay, that's understandable. I understand what you're saying. People are still glazing over TD. Respect your decision. No, yeah, that's bound to happen. It's okay, honestly. I already detached myself from TD anyways. And thankfully, I'm in good terms with Sobi. So, like, honestly, I don't mind if they, like, prefer communities over TD or anything. It's still, like, a good game nonetheless. And I have no reasons to care about TD anymore. So, there's also that. You gotta keep that in mind, low-key. The hardest mastery for real is Eclipse. Need to survive 5 floors with 7 other people. Okay. I mean, 5 floors, even public servers tend to not die that fast. Okay, well, I mean, I guess. If we're talking about, like, I don't know, I feel like that's not that bad. 5 floors with 7 people, you can kind of do that if you get lucky with a public run. They usually tend to die at, like, floor 6. Or, like, maybe, well, below floor 10 for sure, but it's rare for people to die on like floor 5 most of the times. Obviously there's gonna be the occasional run where everyone's just brain dead and like runs into a twisted, but no, I don't think that's the norm. I'm not too sure though. Maybe licking the box. No, yeah, dude, I was just running straight into it. I don't know why I was just doing that. I think the box, the head collisions, it was just throwing me off. It was just making me face it for some reason. It gave me that illusion. One day I carried Yo, my item, what? I'm heartbroken. I actually got pickpocketed. I hate GG so much. Oh my god, dude. I wish you could, like... I don't know, I'm not gonna say that. Do not listen to my suggestion. They shall not... Actually, let me just, like, get another stupid item, like, super useless item or something, so I can... Oh my god, how many twisters do we have? So I can at least, like... have, like a shield against GG. So she doesn't take my actually good items. I'm sorry, by the way, then. It's for the greater good, though. Hold on, let me... Oh, never mind. Yo, we need to go somewhere else. Yo, do a 180, because I am not going straight to Pebble, bro. That is not happening today. Oh my god, he keeps spawning me. Are you serious? Stop. Okay, well, now I have a shield against GG for one time. Unless I use this by accident, but there ain't no way I'm using this. No way I'm gonna lose this box of chocolates. That is not happening. Blackout chances going to the negatives when you need them? No, yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Oh my god. You should take that. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure if she was leaving it for me or not, but you already know. Oh no! No! My hands are glued to the machine! Oh my god! Okay. Dude, this game. Ooh. Dude, I couldn't hold myself. I really need to finish that skill check. I know I was about to get murdered, but I had to do it. Oh my god. Health kit. Hey, you're on 1 heart. I feel like you need that. Not me. Yo, he smells the medkit. He knows what it is. Imagine he walks towards us. Okay, no, he doesn't. Oh my god. What was the highest floor you reached before you died? Floor 50 is the maximum one. We reached it on stream twice. Almost 3 times the last one, I think. But we had to cut it early because we low-key died almost at like floor 40 something. No, like I think it was low 30s or high 30s. I forgot, honestly. For me. Thank you. I'm not gonna use it though. I still need it for GG. It's like a protection shield against my items. I cannot afford to lose this item. If I lose it, oh my god, yo. Oh, yo, why are you hiding there? Okay, dude, it sounds serious to see Bryony hide with like that glowing like light, man. The glowing beacon of light highlighting her where she is at all times, just trying to play slick. Yeah, I wonder where Bryony went. Dude, where did she go? She was right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't get hit. You're like a 1 heart. I was about to say maybe we could call one of the healers, but we literally have no healers. And most is Bassi, and Bassi's not really a healer. She probably doesn't even have medkits anyways. Grief everyone, yo. You're like the evil voice in the back of my head. You're saying like you should do bad things. It's like the angel in one side of the shoulder and the devil on the other one. You have the good side and the bad side. Very ironic considering I'm playing this guy. Dude, grief everyone. Get Pebble killed, is that what you're saying? Dude, I know you want to. Oh, like some people misspell your name, sometimes calling you OutLaik. Yeah, I learned to live with that, honestly. It's fine. It's been ages since like people have been calling me OutLaik since the dawn of time. It's probably the oldest trick in the book too. And some people don't even do it on purpose. It's just like naturally how my name is. It's fine though, I don't really care. If anything, it's a little funny because at least it gives me a conversation sometimes, or like people just try to come up with names to name me too at times. Dude, I saw a guy like call me. Well, I'm not gonna. There's plenty of names. Let's just say that. Okay, there's definitely a lot of names. You guys already know. Route 06 Inspire. I don't know what the last word means, but I agree with you, man. You have to fire emojis, so that means it's a good message. Immediately. Oh. Okay, by the way, we're going to floor 25. If we even make it to floor 25, that's when we are restarting. If we restart, I'm not too sure though, but I'll try, question mark. I'll have to check how many times I've been streaming though. I still need to do some stuff on game development, so I might have to cut the stream at some point. I do want to point out, I just realized the stream has been doing so much better than the usual, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the japping, or like we had more people talking on the stream, but I usually get 30 to 40 viewers. The stream we have been getting like 40 to 50, and at some point we almost cracked 60, which is kind of nuts. I'm surprised. I don't know what's happening today, but I'm surprised this stream is, like, out of all ones, this is the one that does the best one, because I kind of just didn't even think about it. I just like turned on the OBS without too much thought behind it, but I'm glad I did it, honestly. It was a very fun stream nonetheless. It's because I'm here. Okay, man, you're getting banned from my chat. I don't want you here anymore. You know what? We have 50 viewers right now. Let's drop it to 49 at least. I do not want this man over here anymore. Oh. Do you guys know where the last two machines are, though? I always have this problem where I don't know where they were. If only we had B around still. Wait, never mind. There's already one right there. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Where's the other one? So one is in the middle, roughly in the middle. No! Oh my god, it's fine. Sorry, I exaggerated a little bit for dramatic purposes. But it's fine. I mean, if I can lose this, it's okay. I can afford to lose it. I can always make more, or ask for more. No, make more. Get to elevator, say less. Dude, I'm very good at staying at the elevator. You know, one might say it's my area of expertise. I'll take it as far as saying that. Okay, well, you guys can't spawn me, but I'm not willing to wait as long as, like, the down of time just so you guys can't pathfind somewhere else, man. Oh my god, it's taking too long. Oh. It's over. It's over. It's over. Never mind. Oh my god, please do not die. I cannot afford to lose you, but please. Okay, thank you. You made it. Go grief some. Dude, I'm not doing that. Cut that out. Oh my god. Yo, it's not happening. Cut that out right now. Right now. Please, so like, I need this. What do you even need? You didn't say anything previously. You just need something. The least you could do is specify what you need. Come on. What do you mean grief someone, bro? How is the day after Monday call again? Tuesday? Cause like you have 2 days that sound kind of similar. Thursday and Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday right now. Oh no, it's Wednesday. What am I talking about, bro? It's Wednesday. Well, Wednesday for me because it's 1 AM. For you guys, it's probably still Tuesday. But you guys already knew that probably. Oh, like would you add a system for fanarts for Route 6? I was thinking about it. I think it would be super cool if we allow fanarts to be somewhere in the lobby or something. Oh no, I'm so slow, bro. Wait, hold on, yo, Briny. I might need you to save my life right here. Never mind, you're actually like 1 fart away from dying. Maybe you are the one that needs help. Oh my god. I wish I could drop medkits, man. You clearly need it. Oh. Yo. Your potential new thumbnail. Oh, but okay, well. Yo, okay. Damn, bro. Yo, the way she just suddenly moved to the side, that was oddly specific. It almost felt like she knew she was getting screenshotted. Well, back to the usual. At least I can make machines really fast. Get a snack at 3 AM? Oh, hell. That was so spooky. Yeah, it really was. I'm telling you, briny players are scary at times. Evil briny players, one might say. Free content? Dude, I knew you will understand that. Of course. I love me some free content. Love me some free thumbnail for my next stream. I'll have to, like, change the resolution, but it's okay. Dude, I have endless supplies of thumbnails. I'll never run out of them. I fell off my chair because of that. Wasn't that serious? Oh my god. Yo, Briny's that scary. Wait, I can actually use this. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get pickpocketed anymore. Oh my god, life is worth living again. Dude, my life gets exponentially better the second GG is not showing up all the time. I'm starting to think that it's a correlation between her being, like, taking my items and making my life expectancy way shorter than it needs to be. Whenever she shows her face on the floor that we are in. Oh my god. Oh, like, why is some of your thumbnails show dogs or memes or a hamster? because I can't be bothered to do a thumbnail. Usually, okay, I usually just put random ass thumbnails for my variety streams because I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna be playing. So I just put random stuff. But on Dandy's World streams, I'm gonna be playing Dandy's World, so I wanna at least keep it in, you know, kinda related to what I'm doing. So that's why I need Dandy's World thumbnails, because it would be kinda weird if I have a random ass dog as the thumbnail, but you know, the stream is not even about that, right? It's not about dogs. Where's the dog, right? You are gonna click on it. Where's the dog? There's no dog. Why are you walking like that? Dude, and I thought I was being slow. Never mind, man. Yo, some other people have it rough around here, around this place. Oh, like, where's OutLaik? Nowhere, dude. There's someone that is called that, by the way. Someone at, well, no, it's not OutLaik. It's called OutLaik, but close enough. It's like my evil version, apparently. Someone actually committed to that. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth and facts. What are we missing? Oh, you, Steinberg. Okay. When you do an Andy's World stream, make the thumbnail one from NBA 2K. Oh, hell nah, bro. No one's clicking on that if I do that. Dude, I'm nothing like you all. I'm voting something different. Even though it changed nothing, bro. I mean, it's about trying to stand out, not about changing the output of things, right? That's how we do things around here. And these are farming, be nice to them. Grief Pebble. Dude, what did Pebble do to you? Look at him. Are you seriously gonna, like, want me to do that to him? Come on now. He's literally, like, 1 heart away from dying. And you really want me to kill him? Look at his face one more time. He cannot even look at you straight. Both of his eyes are looking at different directions. Don't you think that's quite unfair? Why would you want him dead because of that? He's already having it through enough. Let me see. Does LeBron that they'll instantly click? Okay, I guess it depends on what you ask for, bro. That's that depends on who sees the thumbnail. There is 2 kinds of people for those kinds of thumbnails, if you know what I mean. Oh hell no. Don't grief Pebble. You see, now we have the positivity going on. Even though I think that's Pebble. so Pebble's saying don't grief Pebble. Thank you, man. If you say so, I guess I won't do it. Not that I was thinking about doing it in the first place, but you know, I appreciate the confirmation that I shouldn't do it if I had the idea. Now you'll never know. Maybe I'm just lying, but no, there's no real way to know that. If I was LeBron hiding in the darkness this whole time, yo. Dude, why would that be so scary? You know, if LeBron was hiding in my room, I'll clearly notice. My room is not that big, bro. A person as tall as him will clearly stand out. I'll tell you that much. Isn't piping tape actually worse than not having it? It technically increases blackout chance. Yeah, that's why I was picking the sail thingy, so we could like have less blackouts. But I guess my teammates are just so bad at the game. They don't know anything better. Not lucky, but I don't know, honestly. It's not a big deal. We'll live without it. I'll take the blackouts. But my teammates better not be dying when we get a blackout. If we die on a blackout, I'm gonna be losing my mind yet again. Because he always goes like that. Guys, stop being mean to Pebble. He doesn't deserve that. Yes, dude. What's with the Pebble hate? What did Pebble even do? Yo, do you think you could walk a little faster, bro? Yo. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm the fast one, so I don't have to be concerned about getting to the elevator in time. It's literally not a problem. Oh my god. I'm being blessed. Dude, this is actually glorious. Well, like, I'm making a game based on Aquamarine and TD called Dimension Showdown. Colossus the Brewers. Yo, a game based on Colossus, that must be a first. Grief the elevator, grief the items. Dude, and how am I supposed to do that? Oh. Yo, look at that, that's really scary. Yo, what is Dandy doing? Oh, never mind. There he goes. I don't even know if that's supposed to be intentional, but it's super easy to do, honestly. How did they even manage to do this? I think it's because the floor is super thin. Because you are not normally allowed to just clip your camera through the floor, but in the floor specifically, it's super easy to do for some reason. Yeah, you can kind of see everything. Dude, we're living in a simulation. Nothing of this is real. Look where Dandy goes. He goes back to T-posing. Dude. It was all over from the start. We just didn't realize until now. It's over. Route 6 release about to be fired. Dude, I want to finish the buildings on Route 6 so bad. I've been building non-stop for like a week now. And I'm so dead, bro. I really want to finish the buildings. I'm probably, whenever I hop off the stream, I'm probably going to start like building again. I'm almost done, bro. I just need to push a little further. We got a blackout, by the way. Oh, no. Okay, I know I reacted a little slow because the Black Ops was there for like 20 years, but better late than never, I guess. Times when done this world is actually scary. Yeah, that is true. Dude, I need to make a joke video where it's like scary stuff that happens in this world and try so hard to make it scary to the point it just does a complete 180. And it just turns the complete opposite. Everything but scary nowadays. You already know how it goes. Also, damn, that distraction speed is glorious, dude, when you have that. Oh my god. Putting B to shame, bro. Oh my. Just... oh my god. Damn, this guy's not half bad, though. The only bad thing, of course, is the slowness, but if you have someone helping you out with that kind of problem, it's not necessarily a bad character at all. There is also a Scraps poster, and it's where the arrow points when it's panic. You know, I think that I realized that it's a bug, but apparently it's true because I've never been proven wrong when I try to show this bug. When you load into the elevator and a new floor loads, if you see a red part flicker for like half a second or like a second, and then it hides, that usually means it's the shelly floor. Like always, actually, not even usually, it's always the shelly floor. I don't know why, it's such an odd bug, but it's true, because every single time I see a red block, it's always shelly floor. I wonder if we can like get that on stream. That'd be quite nice, but it's probably not gonna happen, because it's like we did the last floor after this. Oh, like birthday soon, dude. Like in 9 days for me, or like 10, depends on like who you ask, depending if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. That's how close we are. Okay. Yes. Have a good day. Or like, I'm gonna play Aquamarine till bedtime. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yo. I don't know if it was a wise idea to let me do this machine, honestly. Maybe I should not be allowed to do treadmills when I'm this slow, but I'm all okay with it because my teammates do not seem to care. Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm gonna do my thing now. Very slowly, but I'll do it. 10 days for row 6. Yes, dude. We're actually getting close. Every single day, time is ticking. At some point, it's gonna happen. And I can't wait for it. But at least for me, it gives me signs of lethality. Dude, I don't know if that's a... doesn't sound quite nice. Oh my... we are not doing that. Hell no. If you both dial, I'll curse upon your entire bloodline. I do not want to do that right now. No. I already did it twice. And last time I did dial, my game crashed. And we cannot have that happen again. I mean, it's probably gonna be my last floor nonetheless. Well, I'm going to give you cookies, you say. Well, that's good. I'll gladly take that. Oh my god, dude. It's over. At least I get to play the last floor with the fast... oh my god! You, excuse me. I didn't see that. That was a little scary, but we reacted in time because we always do. At least I didn't get hit. That's fine. Damn, bro. My god. I was completely expecting to get hit. I'm not gonna like with that kind of ping, man. That will definitely have slided. But nah, we got lucky. Okay, just grief cook. Dude, why do you like this? Why do you want this? What do you want me to grief everyone? Come on now. What did everyone do to deserve any of this? You're just chaotic neutral, are you? You're gonna pull those kinds of plays nowadays. Come on now, you're better than that. Yo, extraction speed? Okay, I'll gladly take that. Oh my god, it's actually not like bad at all with this boost. It's actually really good. Yo, R&D is actually busted if you get this boost. You can actually strike and run really fast. Would you look at that? Always, like I'm always here. Dude, you have no proof. You could have joined just the stream and just commented on it right now. How do I have the proof that you are actually just not lying blatantly? There's no way to know that. Not yet, at least. Alright. Back to the japping and doing more machines, because that's all we do in this game. Oh, yo, my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me bring them back to you. Yeah, there you go. It's all yours. I forgot that we have the same stealth, bro. I'm actually so brain dead at times. Jesus Christ. I completely flew past my head that I can actually take your twisteds. Oh my god. Keep your team safe. You know, whoa. Yo, you saying that I keep my team safe? Yo. What is this change, this sudden change of mind? Yo, I didn't know you had the capacity to feel empathy for other people. What is this all about? Oh my god, this is actually outrageous, bro. 4 machines, oh my god. We're getting close though. I hate how I've been watching Dandy's World gameplay for 2 hours straight now. Dude. What would you hate yourself for that? A lot of people, something I realized, a lot of people do usually put streams like as macro. My god. as background noise while like they do something else. I'm guilty as charged though. I do that too myself. But like at least most people that watch streams, I think that's like what they do, and that's probably why like so many streams have like a decent amount of people and not that many people usually comment on them. At least that's like, I know some people do it with my streams, because I remember like a couple people mentioning it, but it was like earlier on in other streams though, not this one. So are we done yet? I don't think so. Not yet. What's the last one? Does anyone know? Floor 25? Please hurry, I need the heart. Oh yes, okay, you guys were doing it. Oh my, this is glorious. Dude, I'm so happy right now. I could start jumping. It's actually like tears of joy that I'm coming out of my ass right now. That's how serious it is. Okay, so I think we're missing the burger dog. And where is this burger dog at? Where is he? Yo, where's the dog? Double question mark? Is he not coming here? Is he? Are we just gonna leave him? Oh no, never mind. Okay, well, now that is gonna matter because we reached floor 25, and that's all that matters. Okay. Now you gotta make sure to point out something specifically before. Okay, we can just. I'm gonna go to a lobby. I don't think I'm gonna restart though. Checking at the stream. It's, oh my god, bro. It's like what? 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's really good though. Honestly, I don't really mind keeping that stream over here. Wait, what is this? Hey, yo, like, what's going on with your games? I played your game for like 6 years. Blocks, 80%, Sonic Galaxy Sandbox. I'm releasing my new game next week. You should check it out if it seems like something you will like. But yes, I've been streaming for like what, 3 hours and 15 minutes right now. That is pretty good. I don't think it's worth doing another run. I might be running out of things to jab about, which is usually not a good thing. Pretty solid stream, I will say. Something I still do not understand is why this stream did so well viewer-wise. They have way more viewers than usual. But I'm not complaining, by the way, if it sounds like it. But I'll gladly take it. That was a really good stream, and I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of cool conversations too, which is the main reason I even streamed to begin with, to talk. So, thank you guys for tuning on this stream, and see you on Friday if you do show up. Goodbye.